That's fucking crazy. What do you mean your first time here, you really love it? Thank you for follow the fucking stream. Hope you stay. And hello. I just woke up from my nap. My voice is rough. Right now waiting for Caster to join. Yeah, so give me a minute. Right now I'm gonna post the first message right there. Hello Weber, how you doing? Amazing first redeem is they always fucking redeem it that man. Fucking holic man, I swear to god. But yeah, how's everybody doing though? My voice is so rough right now, I swear to god. Ay ay ay. I think everything should be set up correctly. Oh, Amanda is here.
So, hello.
Yeah, stream can hear you by the way, but
Stream can hear me?
yeah, I mean I
Okay.
opened.
Oh, gauge.
Hey.
30 minutes earlier.
It's a new skin.
What
Why
are
am
the
I getting
teams fighting
notification?
today?
We'll be doing Risk versus whoever is team 6, I think. Okay, wait, let me double check.
Yeah, let me go see.
It's team 1 versus team 6. So who is
1
team
versus
6?
6. How about the how about the second team?
Suzu versus random.
I see.
Kaze, Kai, Taring, Namusagi, that group, I think.
I see. About
You mean for rival?
Just enjoying this.
test how the partner?
Howdy.
It's the I haven't played Valor so much that I actually wingman. There you go.
Yeah.
It took me a while to process what do you call that thing?
La creatura.
Yeah, rival
9:06.
elo.
I thought 9:30 I was
There's
playing
no
Limbus
point for me to
Company.
progress the elo technically. No, because because Baku handle the Sulu side with the randoms, so it's
Right.
better for her to do that side.
So Riz is in team tiebreakers, and they are fighting against who? Kaze's team or Yogurt's team?
Kaze,
Kaze. So they are fighting against
up to you guys, yeah.
All right. Okay. Back to the mines we go. Day 2. Day 3 to be exact.
For you, it's day 2 though.
For me. Okay. Oh, dang, we don't have a cameraman today. Well, technically Nix is.
Sorry lah. Sorry lah, but I have a fucking cripple keyboard for the spectator in this.
Oh, get well soon.
That's not the right one. Yeah. I definitely didn't fucking type on the wrong yeah. And it was shown on both the Discord stream and the live stream.
Right.
You know a funny thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know K and JB like rich GM the other day.
Wait, they both reached Grandmaster?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And
They
okay too.
Yeah.
Oh.
They have a wild experience. Yeah.
What's with it? Like, as in like bad teammates or like better teammates?
What do you mean? I'm playing with them.
Like, oh, you're playing with them. Okay,
What do you think they?
fair.
Yeah. I'm still surprised. Like I can. My Bucky is doing quite well in Gem.
Wait, they're doing a 5v5 scrim? What?
I don't know.
What's going on?
It's both team
This
late
is so
question mark.
scuffed.
Did we postpone? What is going on?
Let me clear my
Risk
mirror
team wants
dungeon.
us. Wait, Ghosty said that. Wait, look in chat.
I know.
Okay. Damn, they get to pick. That's crazy.
I don't know. I
Unfortunate.
don't even know they get to pick or not.
So who are they? Who's streaming their end?
What?
The homies.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
What? What is going on here?
Eh? Eh? Give me that. Wait. Can we not fucking finish all the same thing at the same timing?
What's happening? Am I missing out?
What do you mean? Just read the caster chat. You're not missing out shit.
That's so funny.
Oh,
Damn, that's personal.
screenshot is crazy.
Natural selection, what can I say?
Wait, that was my settings. Let me check. Do I have the fucking audio thing up? Yes, I do. Of course I do. Why would I not? So, the fuck is happening there?
No clue.
Is this started already? No, they're in practice range.
I don't think so.
Imagine Suzu fucking forget to wake up. It'd be funny. Oh, I need to claim this shit? Huh,
Looks like it.
there you go. Yeah, choose not to claim this shit. Yeah, Ichi, you wanna know something crazy? Look.
Oh my god, the fuck?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck do you mean by that, eh?
Oh, what the hell? Why? I have never done the achievement thing.
A bit crazy. Just a bit, you know. Why do you think I got the fucking heroic journey? Where the fuck is the customization? I play this. Oh, yeah. I play this game so much I don't even know where the fuck is the customization. It's crazy.
I don't know. I pressed it once on season 0 and then I never touch it anymore.
Hmm.
So where are the other teams?
I don't know.
9:30. They
Can,
want it
can,
9:30.
can you invite me in, boss?
Let me bring the growing crying. Bring them both, alright. Alright. How about a truce? 4-man cast?
You guys are having fun with Caster Chat, I swear to God.
No, know. Whenever Messi
Yikes.
says something,
It's
there's
gonna
always a
be
fight there.
so hard. I hate how Ghosty's actually considering it. That's funny.
Maybe the most I've seen like cats at the same time is 3, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
Appreciate.
god, I need their actual like name. What is going on here? Wait, so if you're streaming this POV, who's streaming the other POV?
Baku.
Oh, it's on Baku's chat? I see.
Yeah.
私わかんない。
They got a 5v5. That's crazy, bro.
God damn it, stream error.
That's very crazy, no?
Alright.
Da-da-da-dee-da-dee-do.
It's fine. Ghosty can take official day. They can take official days cast.
You know, I just saw Suzu and Foro actually met in rank.
Oh, interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just rank. It's not the team play. It's fine.
Yeah,
Should be
no,
fine.
no, they are different nine captains.
Mm.
Ay. Unsub right now. 2 members loading a game.
Your stream. Wait. Okay.
What? It's just paused because I fucking opted out.
So, yeah, I think so. Is that 5v5?
Yeah, no, they're finding another sub.
Alright.
Looking for group.
Okay, almost done with my mirror dungeon.
Da 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 da. They're also high level. Look at everyone's level.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah. It's crazy actually.
Addicts. I tell you. Addicts everywhere. Addiction goes wild.
And then do you guys want to
Right.
cast or do the camera work while I sub in?
What do you mean? You're subbing in for casting? Oh no, you're as in like. Oh. Oh, you're subbing in as a player?
Cannot lah.
Yeah, I don't think that's doable, especially when you're streaming it.
Yeah. Also, where the fuck is the other caster side? Macy is doing aim like Kovac right now.
Right. What?
I'm not kidding. Macy is doing Kovac right now.
Crazy.
Is Azu streaming or Baku streaming?
I don't know actually. Let me check.
I can't find the stream.
I forgot what's Azu's Twitch in a minute. Is it Azumi something?
I've
Yeah,
done my
Azumi.
weekly grind.
Da, 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 da. Do they have another one? We're still lacking one.
Ay. Plan this last minute, huh? I think Baku is the one streaming this then, right? Baku now at BT. They won't start streaming because they won't start the match yet, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know like which channel will be that, right? But like you two can probably learn a couple from those two, right?
Mhm.
Hmm. me just message Baku real quick. Yeah, Baku saw it. It's nice.
We just need to
Yeah,
use
started.
the
Yeah,
pass in the mic.
they're gonna like cast something.
Wait,
I'm just being the
Doing
cameraman for the day,
cast.
you know? They need some practice for the casting. Oh yeah, Tente, your Clown Dagger buff quite nice. The Clown Dagger outlaw is now lasting as long as Luna outlaw after the 4 dashes. Each dash take 1 second, and then afterward, the 4th dash is gonna be. What do you mean the twerk emo is banned? What do you mean it's banned?
Is the Venom twerking emote banned?
I don't think so.
Never.
I don't think so. I don't want it to be banned. Yo, twerk that shit. I want to cast that ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast that as crazy.
Is there a new rule that I was like not notified on?
Was that ever a thing?
Oh no. Yeah, though there's probably gonna be a new rule we're implementing in.
What rules are we going to have?
They adding a pause system for the custom game in Rival.
Oh, next season?
Yeah.
Nice.
So tech pause is possible now.
Interesting.
We're still thinking
Well,
about
that's good.
the discussion pause. I forgot what's the term for it. Ichi,
That'd be coming.
what's the
that'd be
what's the
useful.
term?
Sorry, what?
Like discussion, like the pause where they discuss shit.
Oh, timeout.
Yeah, timeout. Yeah, there you go. There. Yeah. We're still thinking about like do we want timeout and stuff, but it's like, time and shit.
You could do it. It's just like 30 seconds, 1 minute. I think it's more than
Yeah,
enough.
like
It's like for a cooldown period. I mean, sometimes with connection problems, and we also need that thingy.
so doing like what 5 minutes per team or like what? Oh yeah. Also next one they are making the game load faster as well. They have
Hey,
like the experimental feature in the PBE or like early access. Sorry, I'm used to saying PBE. Make the game load quite fast. It took me like 10 seconds to load my game.
mhm.
Maybe even shorter than that.
No, I don't think you need 5 minutes for the break. You can just like, I mean, we want the game to be fast, so we can just say 1 minute for each team, each match, or like 30 seconds.
Oh, we need to wait for Enzel then.
Oh, perfect time to do the overlay. Who's coming in?
It just started 2 minutes. 1-0.
Are we? I don't know, cause your stream is not streaming it.
Not streaming what?
Okay. No, your stream is.
Oh yeah,
it's
because I'm
kinda
checking
glitching.
Discord right now.
I
And
see.
whenever I check that Discord on the other monitor, it don't
So who's coming in?
me and I as the last member.
Yeah, Seju's coming in.
Yeah, and
so
so
I see. Ansel? Okay. Sejuani.
I
Does
just like
Mr.
putting down
Sejuani wants to
notes.
be called Sejuani, or does he want to be called Ansel? What's going on?
Probably Enzel. Do you need everybody's name or like you got a list?
I think it's better if they tell me if there's a preferred name. If not, I don't want to start reading like their gamer tag like JXXMMEXX, you know?
Why you don't like that joke?
That joke. I mean, it's fine if they want me to call him that joke. I don't mind.
No, that's some of this is sub. I think Jack's Mix should be a sub.
yeah.
Right. So alright, okay. Let's go through names, cause like I'm very much illiterate at some point.
Oh god.
Dots, Restopi, Bamrin is Bamrin?
Yeah, Bamrid.
Bamrin, Riz, that jokes, Jax. It's Jax, right?
That one is a sub. I also don't know.
Right, alright, Jax it is.
I read that.
Yeah, I can read that.
Typhy.
Tiffy?
Typhy.
Taifi?
Taifi.
Alright, I got it. I got it right the first half. Alright. And we have Ayaye. Wait, is it Ayaye?
Ay.
It's Ayano, bro.
Oh, it's Ayano.
Ah.
Alright, Ayano. Alright, I think I'll be much comfortable with Ayano. Dude, that was a tongue twister. Not gonna like Ayaye is a tongue twister. It's like borderline tongue twisting.
It's yes, no.
Yeah, right. Like try pronouncing that like quickly, like Ayaye. Borderline a tongue twister.
No, you can call him out right in here, right now, you know?
Yeah. Why JV looks so disappointed? Does he want us to cast them? Why does everyone want us to cast them? That's kind of
Yeah, famous, bro.
that's crazy.
They want the famous Amane Ichirose duel.
Wild.
The
I'm just
dumb
asking.
duo. The dumb duo. They want that.
You know, since we have... Oh, never mind, I can't
Call an
spectate. I want to
ambulance,
spectate.
but
Hey,
not
let me
for
spectate doing
her.
custom game, man. Imagine me spectating Enzo right now.
Bro, why is
Oh.
Ansel in game? I thought he's playing.
Yeah, but he was 2 minutes in the moment he saw. Yeah, Macy
Oh.
and Ghosty casting your side.
Yep, they're casting them. You guys get the professional, very clean quality.
You guys get the professional cameraman.
Yeah,
Or woman technically. As we said.
crazy. Damn progress. Wow. So we gotta wait for Ansel to be done now?
Yeah.
Are they
What to
waiting for
do?
Ansel to be done with their game?
Yeah. So now we have like downtime, I guess. So how's your life?
Right. Dang. House life is crazy. Time for you to full screen the game.
Full screen the game.
Broken my mic.
I don't have anything for that.
I have to make a new overlay. It's not that hard, no? Just copy and paste and then paste two PNGs there. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, this looks okay. Yeah, that one looks okay. Oh, Loki, it would be so much better if you can put the team names there because I keep messing up the team names. Actually,
No.
I have this thing prepared because yesterday I kept messing up the team names. So now I had sticky notes on the left and right
Yeah, it's good.
with the team names written down.
Okay, my mic was on my webcam.
Nice, nice.
We back? Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
should be
apparently
back. Let me-
moving
let me check.
Fujitech will like break the fucking will break my OBS for some reason.
Yes, sir, and we are back. Alright.
Hello Ferris. You got another captain, we gonna scout out the enemy. We have team 1 with like 2 to 3 sub or team 6 with 2 to 3 sub as well, I think. Actually no, there's 1 sub.
Everyone's subbing.
No,
Are they
there's one
gonna
sub.
have actual players in a bit?
No, I don't think so.
No?
Yeah.
That'll be fine. Are we waiting for one more? Yeah, they are waiting for one more. He's in game.
Ferris, you wanna sub in as a strategist player?
That'll be crazy. But on left we have Up to You Guys versus team. What is their name? Oh no. Team tiebreakers. What? Wait, team 7 is just question mark?
What?
Why is their name just a question mark emoji on team 7? Or is that not the actual team?
Team 7 is whose team?
I'm looking at the Discord right now.
Give me a minute. They haven't put a name yet. Yeah, the Very interesting stream session. I know, right? We've been watching at the starting menu for like I don't know how long, bro.
Right. It's the perfect time for me to boot up Ark Knights. Time to AFK.
Yeah, let me just like stress Ansel out. Hey, never Ansel is here. I was gonna say like
Is it there? Is it there?
yeah, Ansel is
there?
his match is
Perfect.
missing. They're having a
Perfect.
sub in Paris.
Yeah, they're having a sub in, but the sub in started the game once the thing started.
We've been falling for 30 minutes. Mhm.
The other side haven't started too.
I mean, who is up on the other side? Oh, the captain is actually up. What the fuck? That's crazy. I thought he'll be sleeping.
Where is the trust?
There you go.
Alright.
Hey, you have everyone.
It's I mean actually three sub.
Alright. Are we there? We good to go?
Almost.
Almost. Alright, here
there
we
we go.
go. There we
There you
go.
go,
Alright,
Paris.
sending off the mic to Ichi. You can start it.
Today, this is the first game of the day. This is a day 3 of our caster practice session. Amane, how are you feeling today?
Me feeling good. Just ate dinner, pretty full.
I
Surprisingly
was-
not sleepy today. So
Oh, that's good. That's good.
looks very locked today. Well, they started 30 minutes earlier, so I'm probably like 30 minutes less sleepy than 30 minutes
Good.
later.
Yeah. We definitely don't want someone to too tired and fall asleep, right?
That'd be crazy.
That
I
would be
would never.
crazy. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I know Amane would never.
Yeah. Alright. Anyways, we're into the ban session. The instant ban comes out from. Hold on. Let me make sure the team. So, up to you guys is on top. While bottom we have team tiebreakers. So an instant ban targeting to wait, who banned this? So team tiebreaker it has a ban on the Starlord, while up to you guys takes the Loki away from the draft. Do you know any players here? Like what's the situation look like? Since we have so much sub-ins.
I can say that I have no experience playing with Team Up to You, but I
Right.
did have some experience playing with Team Tiebreakers though. But
Mm-hmm.
I think they're just going for the classic one because I know that Reese is probably going to be on tank and Jax Ming
Yep,
is
on
probably
Vanguard.
DPS player.
Right. Oh, Nix, your stream is paused. Okay, we are back.
Sorry for roll, by the way. Remember the roll.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Alright, and the instant secure on the Luna Snow. And the second ban comes out from Team Ties.
No
I
ban.
feel like I'm just gonna call it like Team Ties. No ban? No ban for both. Okay. Looks like a mutual decision from me. And no secure for the second. Ooh, okay. Meanwhile, on the other side, they probably traded cause like up to you guys forgot might have missed the secure. So yeah, they kind of traded it off with the ban. And they take away the Wolverine from the pool. Instantly, we see a Jeff on Team Ties.
What are they gonna cook? Are they going
And
to
so a
do
cloak and
triple
dagger?
support?
Ayano on. Do they have triple support on the top? Oh, they. No, they're. Yeah, we have it. So, on Up to You Guys, we have an Iron Fist. We have a Thing. Looks like a more defensive. Like, looks like a very defensive strat coming up from me. Like, they have a Thing. They have Penny. They have Mr. Fantastic. Like, very, very defensive draft coming out from them. While on the other side, we have a Magneto.
Ooh, a triple Vanguard though.
Cloak. Yeah, triple Vanguard. Triple Vanguard and triple support without a single DPS. No damage.
Oh my god, is this gold meta back in the days?
Interesting comp. Alright.
And this is what we get. We don't have because we don't have like role lock, so everyone can play how many duelists they want. They can play how many strategies they want. It doesn't really matter as long as you can figure out how to play at your own pace.
True, if it works, it works. Alright, instantly we see the Thor taking up the high ground, trying to dish out as much damage as he can on the bottom. Jumps down, tries to get one. Oh, catches two, but trades his HP for it, like 50% HP left on both sides. Same goes with the Iron Fist. They're all getting a little low. But so far with the triple supports healing everyone up, they look a little. The sustain is there. It's definitely going for both teams. So might just wait for the first kill here. And down goes Tiffy. Taken down by the Iron Fist on the attacker side. Ooh, might need to regroup. Jax also goes down on the Jeff. They might be forced to swap here. Or the swap does not come out. Riz fighting for his life. A little low. Ooh, the defenders pushing the objective point back into the base for them.
A really good disengagement from Team Tiebreaker because they know that they lost the fight. They just went back and reset everything. So they don't want to get staggered no matter what in this type of fights. If you get staggered, you're gonna delay your fight for another 10 seconds.
We do see the Jeff taking a lot of position on the top left, like trying to catch them off guard, taking like a weird position. But here comes the out from Penny going in. Jeff trying to flank, takes out the Penny, the Penny's, what do you call that thing? Into the Cloak and Dagger out, going in. The mines are now down, so they might be free to engage. And Invisible Merc comes into the middle, right after the Cloak and Dagger out, shooting it. Down goes the strategist on the defender side. And now Jeff pulls out the out, gobbles up a bunch of them. Ooh, that's five. No, that's four. And off goes the map, taking down two in the course of his own life. Tiffy
Nice
also
play.
taking down the Thing in the middle. But even, that's a really good play from the attacker side, taking down so many of their core units.
And that's a good sacrifice from Jax there for
Yeah,
one
real.
person to trade two of them and then getting the point, pushing out. Free push.
Real. And it's also like props to like Tiffy catching the Thing with the final hits because there was no strategist around to heal him up. And now here we see, here comes the out from Tiffy on the Hela. Into the Magneto out, and the Thing punches his way through. We see Strange trying to block the out from the Hela.
24 meters
Auto has been
left.
committed for them to engage, but doesn't still feel like, that's a little late on the out for rest. On the Luna, might not hold this for a little longer. Even though it does heal up the Iron Fist to full, but they cannot sustain that with the 6v2 on the situation. They might lose the first point to Team Tiebreakers.
Unlucky for Team Up to You. There must be some mistake that they made. So Team
Definitely.
Tiebreaker just capitalized everything.
Definitely a little late on that out because like you can't really do much when there's like 2% on the squad fighting like a 6. The out may last you a few more seconds, but it's not gonna last you for long before the team could regroup. And here comes, they're going in one by one. Not the ideal situation for them to be in. One by one, they go down on the defender side. Up to You Guys, slowly getting chipped down away. With all of them, 2 already down on the team. And now Mr. Fantastic trying to block most of the damage away. Though we see on the top, we have
Human
is that?
Torch.
Oh wait, no, they switched out. Hold up.
Yes, sir.
They switched out to a Human Torch. And he is on the verge of death, really low there. Oh, meanwhile, 3 of them trades their life for it. Oh, this is really not looking good for them. with the thing on his last health. Alright, a good step back and heal from the Human Torch, though he does trade his life for it.
Team Up to You was trying to get a full family of Fantastic Four squad just now, but I think they swapped
Right.
off a little bit.
Yeah, they swapped off instantly. Alright, this is a little crowded fight here in the one pothole on the side, trying to get them to stop the point, but the point is not stopped and they pushes through. Now onto the final point remaining on the attacker side. The defending side, for Up to You guys, doesn't look as strong, and they are slowly getting chipped away with both of the vanguards being the ones left on the battlefield. Magneto having his health lower than 50. Can the strategists heal him in time? They cannot, and down he goes.
And they definitely tried their best for Team Up to
Oh,
You
yeah,
guys,
probably.
but I think they're just swapping out a little bit too much so that they cannot have enough out to fight.
Oh, they hope we do well. So they're just letting the caster.
Alright,
caster
going
take
back.
it,
So now we have 3 outs on another 3. All of them like slowly prepping. We might see a fight coming up soon. The Cloak and Dagger pushes out the out, trying to push them all away. The thing secluded in the middle. Riz, he's alone. He needs to get back. Though he does get heal up. No, Riz goes down from the attacker side, and now comes in Jeff gobbling. Not sure how many was taken out on battlefield, and the shark escapes out of sight. Tries to pop. He kidnaps 3. He might trade his life for it. He does not. The Jeff survives it.
Oh my god!
Regroups back up to his team. He takes 3 down, but the rest of the team from Up to You guys are still surviving. None of the players goes down. And now it might be a turnaround for them. They are really pushing it onto the attacker side. This out from Luna Soul comes out with the Iron Fist running in. We don't really have any other outs coming out so far. A defensive out comes out from Ayano on the other side, on the Luna Snow. Two of the dancers batting out in the middle. And now we can't hella outs. We might see a few more. The thing also outs from the attacker side. Team Tiebreakers really dishing out all of their outs here, and they successfully take the point down.
The beautiful last fight right there.
Really intense fight there.
I
Six
think
of them
there's
fully down, and that might be point for Team Tiebreakers. Oh,
There's
now
no
here
way for
comes the
Up to You to
spawn camp.
touch.
Here comes the spawn camp, and they are not coming out. And here comes the point.
yeah, Team
3 going to Team Tiebreakers for round 1.
Yeah, exactly. The Tiebreaker knows how to capitalize on mistakes, so they have like really fun ways of
I
countering
found the button to hide the cursor.
the Up to You guys. Even though Up to You guys swap to a Flyers, which is a Human Torch as a duelist, without like a proper hit scan duelist, they can still deal with it. I think Iono was dealing with Bombrin or flying around.
Real. I would say Jax with the Jeff plays like, ooh, another Jeff player we see like a menace on the battlefield. The kidnap artist runs in and captures every single time, landing more than 3, taking out more than half of a team out of the fight.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
are really crucial moments for them. I wonder
great
if they
timing.
have any like counter towards like this draft of theirs, because right now they are looking very formidable, like in terms of like holding out fights, in terms of damaging, in terms of like zoning the enemy out. So far my points are fully on Team Tiebreakers.
But I think Team Up to You still have a chance. They did try to swap up their comp for this fight. They go with Raccoon and Punisher, the classic infinite ammo comp.
The classic tank shredding combo, we just see that along with the insane burst that Scarlet Witch could provide. Those switching out, they now have like a triple support comp, a triple strategist with a Mantis and a Luna into the Raccoon. So let's see how this will fare out. Tainku going a little low there, does get healed up in the meantime. Goes out
Every
again, the
flanking for
Punisher,
free.
they might not the Mantis goes down, trades a life for it. And now onto the Punisher, they might capture Riz here. Though Ansel does lose his fight in the meanwhile, they does successfully push them back, taking down the
look at
Punisher
the
in the
shark.
meantime. Oh, where is the Shark? The Shark is on the top, trying to be a
I
menace,
got a free value.
hitting up all the supports, just like the menace he is. Ooh, that is so much damage. That is so much annoyance coming from him. So much control, so much pressure, but he trades his
Aww.
life for the meantime. And now, rest OP, like getting rest up. coming back out, and the triple supports are now active again on the attacker side. They are currently pushing Team Tiebreakers back. Up to you guys, doing a pretty good push now since the Jeff has been taken care of. Now they might, oh, they're constantly going down, like taking out a lot of, they're taking a lot of hits on this like one moment.
Yeah, Jacob is coming back trying to help. Respawn line taking up the space. That's big. Oh, hitting 4% over there. Kazu trying to counter with the ult, but doesn't work out.
Ooh, the Punisher does try to use the ult, but it does not come. And now comes the Scarlet Witch, tries to burst the other team down, but she doesn't quite catch any. Even though Raccoon's ult is buffing her up, she's going a little out of position there. But here comes the
There
Jeff
you go!
with a 4 big swallow, taking her out of the battlefield with Scarlet Witch alone left online. And does he get the spin off? He does! Try only getting 1 of 2 gets down,
Ooh, down.
and finishing off the third one. Does he get it? The heals come out, the self heals onto a 1v1 between the strategists, and he does get 3 off the map. Now having the Strange secluded on himself, he is shooting him in the back. Now the Strange in a pretty awkward position with the Mantis forcing her out of. They do take the Jeff down. Though could they last this? Do they last a little longer? Now with 1 strategist down on the team. Oh, the ult comes out from Ayamoto comes out in the middle, hitting 2, doesn't quite hit most of the teams, though they take damage, but they are not low to go down. Ooh, out comes up from Hela at the last minute. Could she snipe a few? Oh, Strange going a little low here. Rest OP, 1 strategist has been taken down. Now it's time for them. Time for Team Tiebreakers to push it in. Ooh, the attacking team, they are slowly getting chipped down 1 by 1 with 2 left on the field. 1 more goes down. Now just Taihu and Rest OP back, and they are all wiped out from the map by the Hela. Really good clean up by Tiffy.
Yes, sir. With 1 minute on the clock, I think team up to you need to really figure out what they really want to do with this 1 minute. There's only 1 chance of fighting this and getting the card to the first point.
Really successful defense coming out from Team Tiebreakers. Alright, now here comes like another fight going in. Oh, we see the Jeff being a menace. The turret is shooting behind. Restopi on the Luna. Oh, that is not good for them with the Luna being so low and the Punisher running in, pulling out the ult, taking down 2. And now he's mowing them all down, taking down 3. 1 more in. Here comes the shotgun. Goodbye, Luna Snow. Oh, he wants more. He wants more. 4 is not enough. Oh, meanwhile, we see the Jeff Cam. He is running for his life away from that Punisher. That big guy is too scary with the shotgun, with the guns. Oh, here comes the Jeff. He might out this. Is he gonna out this? He has to out. And here comes the capture point. Does he kidnap someone? He does not. What an insane dodge from the Punisher using his turret to dodge the out from the Jeff. Jeff gets taken down in the meantime with the out wasted. What an insane counter with that Punisher turret. That was such a clean play coming out from him. Does turn the tides around, instantly dodging the Jeff in the crucial moment. Though we see an out comes out from Cloak and Dagger, trying to keep the team alive, securing the point. Do they manage to push this in? Oh, they might not. If he takes down this range, and Punisher being very low, gets taken out by Tiffy, and the defense, the push is not successful.
Yeah, massive dub for team.
Massive dub. Really good plays coming out from both teams, trying their best to counter each other. But I would say, really good Jeff play. But the last one really did. Even though they did manage to like get rid of the Jeff, is the firepower and the defense is just not enough coming out from them. Like looking at Ansel alone, dishing out that look. 10k damage and 20k healing from a Cloak and Dagger. That is some pretty hot stuff there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're looking at numbers, everyone did really well. There was some miscommunication, and I don't think it's miscommunication. It's just that people are confused where are the enemies shooting from. They couldn't capitalize on their weakness then.
I think it's definitely from like a big part comes into like the Jeff being that one annoyance on the battlefield, like the sneaky turrets. Like all of a sudden he's such an escape artist. He could get in, get out. Sometimes you don't know if he'll kidnap you. Sometimes you don't know if he'll like zone you out, nukes you down. Like this Shao does heal. More importantly, he heals himself. But what's scarier is he dish out damage that are pretty decently huge. Like those spits of his. ooh, the damage is it could be really scary watching him like take down like even if you the map drop was not successful, he could still like have that one moment to engage in the 1v1, heals himself while dishing out like intense amount of
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, it did delay
Very
the fight a
noteworthy
lot.
of that champion.
The play of the game must go to Jeff, we would say.
I would say he did a lot of impact there, but I would also give props to Ansel, since like the amount of stats you can do with the cloak and dagger, that's crazy because his team is always constantly alive. So with that amount of like healing, damage, and his outs are always really like on point. It's just there, you know. Like
Yep.
I feel like what's more scarier is like if you don't do much, but your team doesn't really like die and stuff. I think that says a lot about the support, you know, silent but deadly.
As long as you have a good strategist, the Vanguard will have a great life.
Real. Alright, that's round 1. Game 1. In favor of Team Tiebreakers.
So it's like what 0 and 1, 0 to up to you, and then 1 point for tiebreakers.
Mm. Alright, now looking into round 2.
But I finally have better like camera settings. Goddamn.
Oh, nice.
I was like, if you keep asking like question, thinking why am I keep pausing, right? Because for some reason spacebar is
Pause.
pause, yeah.
Bruh.
I see. That makes sense. Yeah, I was like, why do you pause? Da-da-da-dum. Has the other game started yet?
No.
No, not yet. That's
yeah, big
interesting.
sash.
Yeah, I still see Macy like playing Kovac, and I'm like, wait.
The cast has priorities. Rank game after casting.
Caster priorities. All right, now downtime. Time to roll some ads. Have you guys heard of Twitch Prime?
A sub to Nixbet would be nice.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Fuck no.
Why not?
Yeah. Team tiebreaker with how fast they push by Ferris. I would say, I think it's mainly how good they are with taking fights from the looks of it. Like, pushing is one thing. Like, if the thing is not about them pushing, the thing is about them killing the enemies way too quickly. They take every advantage
Mm. Yeah,
really like quickly. The way they form up the team and group up and stuff, like they know when to back off, they know when to engage, and once one strategist of Vanguard has like that engage, they just go for it and everyone follows up really quickly. Like they secure that kill very, very quickly and into like leading into like team wipes after team wipes. And while the other team was like still panicking, they're trying to regroup and stuff. They rush them up. Like we did see from the previous game where team Up To You guys had like brief moments where they are a little scrambled, trying to regroup. And the scary thing coming from Team Tiebreakers is they don't let them have any breathing round. Like no time for you to regroup. One mistake, like they will capitalize on that and just constantly push. And
Yep.
camp spawns, camp on like that one choke point, like camping choke points. Yeah, they're just not letting you breathe for the entire round.
Yeah, the problem about the choke point is that there's only 2 route. I mean 3 technically you can get out
Yeah,
from,
there are 3.
from the
Yeah.
choke.
And both times I see the thing and the Strange just holding that one choke point, not letting them pass. Like on the second push, they could have defended that, but no, we have a thing blocking. And
Yep,
they
just standing
they
there.
can't do anything aside from the fact to just like let it push down. So it's not about the pushing speed, it's about the amounts of ways and like where they take advantage of every single capture point. Just like once a team fight goes down, all right, we're gonna push, and while the people in the back are pushing, both of their Vanguard players are already up front, waiting at like crucial zones for them to like engage onto the next fight. So we can also see there was a moment where team up to you guys are slowly coming in one by one and they're getting punished for it. So also really cause like they capture such a crucial point, it's really hard for them to know like, oh, damn, the enemy's there.
Mm. Man, the thing about tiebreaker is that I think they have a style where they like to play like chess. They like to pinch something.
Yeah, they really plays it like chess. Like it's very organized, it's very clean, and which what makes it scarier when you have a Jeff player, cause your team is flying behind. They have the high ground. What
Yeah.
you need to do is to like mess them up even more. Like just throw a Jeff in, catch them off guard, shoots them from the back.
Yeah,
Like
just
they could have had
something in the
played
back
played
and
the
high
Jeff comp
ground.
better, anything better than that. Like such pressure and such like control coming
Mhm.
out from team tiebreakers. So we'll
Either with
see
the
how.
Jeff or with the thing.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to like how up to you guys. We'll probably come out to like counter them, cause right now I don't think banning Jeff might be the play here.
That would be crazy
They have
though, betting a
yeah.
Jeff.
No, I would respect the Jeff ban, but it's like it. I feel like Jeff is just. It's not that hard to counter, aside from the fact that he can kidnap you guys. But it definitely needs a lot more like awareness from the team to know where is he going in.
Yeah, fair
Right.
enough.
You just need more awareness on the Jeff to know where are the hidden spots, where will he appear on, and try to capitalize those points and not let the Jeff hit there. You know, you gotta, instead of letting him zone you, you gotta zone him. So I wouldn't say a ban is worthy to get rid of the Jeff, but we could see that coming out if they just don't want to deal with that extra annoyance, letting the Star Lord slip through. But if they let the Star Lord slip through, I don't know what's gonna happen with that one.
Might be scary though. If Starlord is slip through, then I think Winter Soldier is gonna come up. Groot is gonna come out. And there's a lot of comms
There's a
that they
lot
can
of-
try.
Right, there's a lot of comps like even the rest from like the Rocket, Mantis, Adam Warlock. We have another triple support comp instantly available with the Star Lord. And
Oh,
now
you
we
mean
are
the-
in. Oh, are we in now? Oh, okay.
I'll
be
be
it.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
All right.
Forgot to set tournament.
Oh,
Quick play, huh?
oof. So they quick played it. Interesting.
Oh, the other one's in queue now.
Wait for them.
Yeah, they're in queue now.
Yeah.
Oh, do you also realize that Up to You did try out a 1-3-2 comp? Like a 1 Vanguard, 3 Duelist, and then 2 Strategists.
Two strategists. Three damage.
Yeah, 3 Duelists, DPS.
Three duelists. DPS.
Yeah, I saw
Hmm.
a little
Not
bit. They
quite.
just played for a bit. That's a really really rank type of plays. Bro showing the Hulk stats, huh?
Almost there. Almost there. Just a bit more.
I don't even
Right,
have
the
any
duelist.
mod, bro.
Oh, time to play more.
You're not at risk
Alright,
of
here
that
we
shit
go.
any Lord IT.
I don't have Lord. I'm level like 20 or 30 something.
I'm level 50 and I have no Lord.
It's okay.
Versatility.
Yeah, I reached GM when I was like level 30 or something. And then I just don't play anymore. I just play it for
Yeah.
fun.
And I'm Iron 1.
Iron One. I don't
Which
know.
I'm-
I don't like the rank experience in this game.
I mean, this is serious
Ah,
Overwatch.
no
Not
one likes
really.
it. No one likes it.
Because they don't get what is C9, and then they'll
Yeah.
ask you like, "What is C9?
Oh.
What's Ajax?" They don't understand the call outs. So I mean, from an Overwatch player perspective, we would thought like, "Oh, Marvel is basically the same game, right? You should understand."
Guess so. Well, a lot of people like it's also a new game for a bunch
Yeah.
of people. Not gonna lie.
And
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
don't
people
play
starting out with
Overwatch.
Marvel.
All right, now we have a new player in Nemusagi.
That's the main player.
Wait, who got swapped out? Do you remember?
The
Let me think.
the fucking
Usagi?
dots.
Oh, oh.
Oh, dots. Right.
And dots was the sub.
Dots. Right. Right. Okay. Game 2.
Why is both sides so stacked? And then there's Bambrin with bronze 1, level 41.
Hey, don't call them out like that. What? Maybe they're just muffin.
Are they subs? Are they subs? There's no way,
maybe
right?
they're just muffin.
Who?
I think they have a way to like balance
Bambrin
the
and
teams out.
Rez.
So yeah.
I mean, Rez. I think Rez is the main player. I think Bambrin is not the main player, right?
I don't know.
No,
Is it?
the whole team is red main.
Oh,
Yeah, the whole
Yeah.
team's made.
Red just got her SSD, so she can play the game constantly now.
ah. Because I see like Team Tiebreaker doesn't have any bronze.
I mean, they have like a few subs. I think. I think Ansel is a sub, so not quite sure.
Answer is sub. Yeah, Answer is sub. I think Reese is Reese a sub? I don't think so. This is Reese's team, probably.
I was chasing it like crazy. Dang, dude, stop traumatizing the players.
The cameraman is trying to fight the teammate, the players.
That's messed up.
Foro, thank you for the raid. Like
Free
Arena,
game,
thanks for the good fight.
horror-
The
horror
game
taunts.
was League of Legends, Apex, and Valorant right now. Just
Alright, we
Gonna
should be
do-
heading in now.
gonna do some casting. I don't have alert on this scene, by the way, Foro. I'm sorry. I don't have alert. I will turn it back on like once I go back to the live stream, the live one. I think it's not only for one crowd just stay. Well, hey, Foro, just now I think you met Suzu in rank, I saw like Hana Risu's stream, right, and your name is there. I think you met like that group in rank just now. It's kind of funny. You could try.
Why does your Discord keep pausing? Can you not stream the game?
Huh? No, I am streaming
Like-
the game. It's just that whenever I press something else on the other side of my monitor, it will pause.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
Are you on full screen?
Uh,
You might need to be on borderless, like Windows borderless.
I don't know. I think it's just not
Yeah.
borderless.
Borderless shouldn't. That shouldn't happen with borderless. Da, 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 da.
Jumping in to the peak.
Give it. Let me just
Both
continue that
teams.
first.
The swap side, by the way. Tiebreaker is on the blue side, while Up to You is on the red side. Waiting for the first ban from team Up to You. Groot is coming in. I think that is a good ban for this this map, especially on the choke point, because it's always a L corner choke point, which is a 90-degree choke point. Tank can just stand there, especially like Groot with high HP amount.
Groots get taken out. So does that mean? Oh, and here comes the Starlord ban. Okay, they are
Tiebreaker is not
securing.
giving them the chance to play
Yeah,
Starlord.
they're not giving them the chance to play Starlord. I wonder why.
Let's see.
Alright.
Let's see.
Who would the secure be? Huh, okay. Luna Snow. At this point, I feel like both teams play Luna Snow. So, do they really need the ban? I mean, the secure?
I think every team should have at least a player that knows how to flex from duelist to strategist, and Luna Snow is a hit scan strategist, so it's kind of easy. If you know how to aim, you can heal, you can kill.
I see. Pretty important pick, like secure there then. Alright, they on Team Tiebreakers, they have secured the Strange. Oh no, wait, no, that is from Team. Right, they switch. So that is from Team Up to You guys. So they secured the Strange.
Yeah, Strange is really good. Kind of play like a tank that just stands there. So
Yeah.
it's a good
Yep.
pick.
And there we call it. The ban count goes to Jeff on the last
No.
pick. They do not let the Jeff pass, and they do not let the Salot pass.
All the difference.
Now with that, the Punisher also getting kicked out of the game by Team Tiebreaker. So they probably don't want to deal with that ever again. And now we see a completely different game now switched out on both sides, having very different drafts for both teams. Now with Ayano on the Iron Man, Riz on Hawk. And we see two Hawks coming out from both teams as Kid and Kai, Kid and the Kai, going on that Hawk too.
A little bit.
Pampering.
Team Tiebreaker will be focusing on the Gamma Ray from Ayano, which is the team up for Hulk. But
Yes.
I think a team up to you is going for also a Gamma team up ability, but with Strange. But this
Oh,
team comes to
Ostram,
destroy.
cameraman trying to switch out some controls. Increase
Yeah, take-
camera speed.
Take your
Okay.
time.
Take your time. We have time. So on the meantime, so we are looking at a team up between Strange and Hawk, and another team up between Strange, Hawk, and Iron Man, fully utilizing the hole. And instantly we see Iron Man dishing out the damage onto spawn from afar. Oh, the Hawk goes in, but though both Vanguards are already taking decent damage now.
Yeah, in this type of map, in this choke point especially, playing high ground is a really viable option. That is why Ayano is playing really well, playing the cover on the high ground, which is how you're supposed to play a flyer.
True. We're also trying to look at the Iron Fist, trying to get points to go in, but he just can't find that angle. Look at him. He is the person responsible for taking the Iron Man down, but so far he's just heating up on the side.
Yeah, recently trying to apply pressure for the tape up to use backline, which is on the Luna Snow Rest
Ooh,
top.
but Ayano though, he's just that high up in the sky that the Iron Fist couldn't get to him. Though he gets healed up, goes in, dish some damage and get out on the spot. Both teams flanking out at like very even damage on both sides, with none going down, none going like they're all keeping up the same. Though Riz might die here. He's going up really low, does get back to his team in time to get the heal out, but instead Cousin and Mui trades their life for it on the Namor. Now respawning up, though Jax almost trades his life for the Loki on the back lines. He doesn't get quite there, but here comes an ult coming from Iron Man, hitting down onto the Strange, but doesn't take him down. Ooh, but I would say the push is pushing.
Jackson is playing low key on the high ground, just blasting heals for the teammates.
Really clean push there, like from the objective point for like both teams like getting out. Riz here in the middle, getting a little low, but he's like zoning the enemy really nicely on the side. Oh, he does lose his hop form and he might trade his life here. Oh, meanwhile we see the Namor trying to get onto that Loki, but he just
Ay, ay,
cannot. Up in the sky, trades his life for it. And now
good play.
slowly pushing from team up to you guys. Very successful, slow yet steady push coming up from them. So let's look at how Team Tiebreakers will respond to this with their main comp gone. Though the Loki is looking very formidable. So during round 1 they did try to ban the Loki. I think this might be why. The pesky little rat, like hitting tree, healing tree, like he's everywhere with the unlimited heals. A Thor does
Yep.
a Thor might come up behind him. We see Riz switching out to the Thor. They are now going back towards. They did switch out the comps and stuff, and so quite. We see Hala going a little low on HP, but in return, Luna Snow does pull out the ult to let the team push forward with confidence, healing everyone up, getting their survivability, getting them in. Once they saw Nemusagi put out the ult, so Nemusagi traded their ult for Luna's ult and also their life for it, and which allows the defenders to push the point back.
Yeah, great defense from Tiebreaker. I think that Jax means is probably the MVP of this fight. Exactly, staying on high ground, no one's punishing him. Just trying to blast heal, blast damage down with 2 of the Loki cone plus himself.
Alright, so right now both teams are looking a little even. Comes out from Strange, dropping down onto the battlefield. This might be a big fight. Hawk instantly out. Can he catch someone on this one? Oh, here comes another out, and And the Agamotto comes out, blasting 2, doesn't quite get it though. The out from the Luna Snow keeping everyone alive. And meanwhile, on the attacker side, the attack does not commit. They are not committing this. The damage is not enough, the sustain is not enough with Tarinku going down and Banbrin already down. They are just a little tad bit late, and now Hawk loses his Hawk form and Banner goes down. Ooh, really insane defense coming out from Team Up to You guys, with Tiffy going really low onto the Hela, does trade their life for it. Oh, now we see the Hela out coming out from Banbrin, tries to nuke some down. Does he get some? Do they get some? They might, they do not. Oh, trades out a Luna Snow, trying to capture the whole team, getting them back up. They really want to push this. Though we are currently in the overtime. Do they have a successful push on this one?
Riz is just chasing the back line.
Yeah, Riz, he's trying to zone them out of the way. He's getting really low, does get a heal up from the strategist, really clean clutcher. Goes back into the background, goes back into the back lines, tries to take down their duelists, and they push them off. Defending team does take them. Team Tiebreakers does take down majority of Team Up to You guys, with the last one down. All back to base, and now 1 point goes to the attackers.
Tiebreakers
0
really,
points.
really well.
Tiebreakers holds up a really successful defense on that one.
Yeah, I mean, if Tiebreaker wants to win, it's not going to be that difficult because they did not, the team Up to You did not manage to secure the first point at all. So they just have to push it up a little bit further than what Up to You has pushed up.
Real with their composition, we constantly see Risk going in between. Who was it? Between Hulk and Thor. Really, I feel like Riz is doing such a good job just by zoning out everyone on the enemy team, like constantly diving back with the Thor, like getting those kills, getting those damages, like pushing the strategists away. He's doing a very formidable job just holding the line for his team while not dying in and out, like gambling his life away.
30 seconds before you attack.
And with the risk rewarded, they get the successful defense off.
I think defense are really good. Positioning wise, really well. I did saw Ansel trying to fight for his life because two duelists was on him. So he was just trying to survive, and he did survive.
And he did survive.
Miraculously.
That's yeah.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, now let's see how would the attack come out from team Tiebreakers with this one. Oh, instantly trying to take up the high ground. Ayano on that Iron Man. Tries to dish up down damage. He does get hit though. And so really low on the Luna Snow. Might need to get heal up here. And does get a heal up. Thor instantly comes out with a nuke. Takes down the Penny Mines. And down he goes into the middle of the team. Oh, notice that he couldn't dish out enough damage. He might lose his life here. Tries to get out. And he does not. He gets caught in the middle. Though he does survive with 1 HP. A clean clutch coming out from the Loki Hughes.
Jax was the MVP right there, saving Loki out.
Really insane clutch with the Hughes, and now goes back to the top perspective, back into it. He tries to kidnap someone, does get Taringu down, and the cleanup comes on Taringu, taking down 2 strategists, taking down their vanguards, and here comes the last one, tries to push him off the Adam Waller off the map, doesn't get it though, but he does take his life for it, and now he sees more, he wants more for the blood. He's going in, takes down another DPS, and here comes the first successful push and the point, winning them the game.
Oh my lord, what a beautiful execution, a beautiful tank play by Riz, that flanking.
What an insane pressure control.
I think Thor is made to do something like that, just flank, play from the sideline, annoying.
Thor is really good at just like killing people, you know, like he does a lot of damage as he's not the best Vanguard, like as in a tank wise, but he does a insane amount of damage. So always going, he's just playing Thor, right? Going to the back line, hitting as much as he can, getting the strategists out, causing panic, and if he could, just tries to clean up, gets that 1 kill in, like makes an impact on like the zoning. He does a good job at just bursting, getting in and out of fights. So he's not really a team fighter, but I would say he's more or less just someone who a flanker, you know, like really good at like going in and out, just like picking up like some people off the map.
Yep, like a hit and run strat. You just go in, tickle the support a little bit, let them panic, and then you run away, come back again. It doesn't. You're a tank. You have more HP.
Yeah, and he does that so well, as we can see from the last fight. Just going in, ignoring the front lines. Like, all right, guys, it's fine. You can handle them. I'm just gonna go back, get rid of all their heals, and when the healing is gone, so goes their HP and so goes their damage. Who needs the healers? Come on, I'll get rid of them.
Yeah, tickle them. Get away from my team.
Yep. What an insane game coming out. Like, good plays in, like, just overall very, very clean execution coming from them. And Ansel, another one of the highlights for today, fighting his life while getting ganked by like the entirety of Team Up to You guys, and does
Yeah.
survive it. Does dish out the heals, like when we need him the most, when someone is always low, he's always there to shoot the shot. And also, never, not to say, when Ansel could not make it, that joke with the Loki plays coming out clutching on those final heals. He saved them so many times on that Loki. Like, he's just an annoying little pest. Like, he's always everywhere. He's healing everyone. Just a very just an unfortunate situation where if you get rid of the Jeff and you let the Loki pass, and that's what you get, another Jeff, but one that can heal more.
Yeah, another thing about Team Tiebreaker is that Jax base, if I remember correctly, I did play with them before. So they are really a low key player, and also don't forget that he's also playing from NA with the high ping. With Loki, I think it's each time. But then the save for Riz with the Loki clone plus the stone, I think we call it the stone, the immortality field, saved Riz and got away with it.
Yeah, so many times like that too. Like, playing Loki on ping, healing, like clutch healing, like that's really insane.
200 ping though. That's crazy.
Yeah, right. They are all cooking. Like, the Thor was Thorin, the Loki was Lokiin, the healers was healing. Very solid comp coming out from them. Now it feels like they're kind of stuck in the chokehold now. Like, if we ban the Jeff, if we let the Jeff pass, he's gonna cause havoc. If we ban the Loki, like, you get the Jeff out running wild, and you can't really do anything else. But if you ban the Star-Lord, maybe.
You can choose to ban the rodent, the shark,
You can't
or the
really
ban.
ban, like, at this point, I would call them a really versatile comp. Like, it just works for them. Like, no matter who you ban, they always have someone up their card sleeve. It's just such a hard way to, like, counter them, you know? I would
Yeah.
say the Loki does, like, in my favor, I would say the Loki does do more impact towards the game. So I would probably, like, if it was me, I would just let the Jeff, like, go, like, just let him in the pool. But here comes the problem where someone gotta watch out for him.
I think we're gonna see Up to You keep banning Loki for now.
Like,
Oh,
that is
and also,
such a
uh,
scary game.
also about the ban. It depends on the teams. I think, as we can see, like Team Tiebreaker have such a
Right.
massive hero
They have
pool,
a,
so they
yeah,
don't
they have
really
a
matter.
very right, exactly. They have such a massive report. I feel like what's more
Yeah.
important lays on their strategies, because mainly what we're looking at right now, it's like no matter what, their duelists will always dish out damage. So, like, we're skipping aside the duelist, we're looking at Risk. Such a formidable vanguard. He just gets everything done, and with them securing the Strange for either, like, the thing about Strange on their team is so many people on their game play Strange. Like, I've
Yeah.
seen Ansel play it. I've seen who else? Like, I think I've saw like 3 people play Strange on their team. Like, if they get the Strange, it should be just chilling. They should be chilling with it now.
And I feel like Strange is just, first of all, it's not hard to use Strange, like very, very low skill floor. But also, like, if you want to like learn Strange, there's a lot of tags you can learn, like
Right,
the
right.
teleportation tag, the where you come from your all, especially the teleport, the teleportation.
Element
you
of
can learn a lot.
surprise. Right.
Yeah, and he's kind of if you say tank, you're gonna think about like, oh, this character have a shield, tanky, maybe does damage close range. That's basically Strange.
Yeah, the local. We might see though, cause it's like right now they're just like who like what is the right option for them to ban? Cause if they ban the Loki, unless they pick like someone like a Winter Soldier, I guess, cause Winter Soldier's like he does counter Loki, but could anyone on the opposite like the issue is Bucky is a good counter for Loki because his out resets on the on the clones. But it's like what
clones,
happens
yeah.
when he does not have the out? Like what happens if he does not have the out? What happens if like cause he's still a duelist where he needs some aiming, like some aim training like
Yeah.
locked in. So can like sometimes we're not the best aimers, we're not the best flickers, so Bucky could be a tough choice. Even though even if you pair him up with like Raccoon, I guess you could walk up and like shotgun them with the Bucky. I guess that could
Yeah.
work.
The thing is, Bucky's gun is that it's a projectile, but it flies pretty fast. So it's kind of hard to predict. Maybe
Yeah,
if you're like a really good player, then you kind of know.
Which is what makes this game interesting. Like what makes their team so strong. It's because there is no solution towards their draft. If you ban someone, they pull out another sleeve. If you ban someone else, they pull out another sleeve. If you ban all of their supports, you don't get those supports either.
Yeah, I mean,
And you let loose the Vanguards, you let loose the Starlord. Remember, they are still sticking with their Starlord ban. So I wonder
Oh,
what
yeah,
happens
yeah.
if the Starlord goes through.
yeah. I think they should just like. I mean, for now they are like counter banning, like focus banning on this person is good on this. We're just gonna ban this. Instead, they could like ban a certain comp out of the game.
Right. So right now, looking at it, I would say Riz does try to pull out the Hawk and Thor. He placed both of those to majority. Do you think like the Strange might be the key towards like their entire comp? Because I've seen them securing Strange every round. It's either Strange or Luna Snow for coming out from both teams. So, like, of course, I don't think the Luna Snow might make a difference here. Even though, yes, insane hit scan strategist, but do you
Yeah.
think it might be the Strange that is like holding them all together?
I wouldn't say it's strange. It's definitely
not
not
strange.
like it's not like you need to like pick this to counter this. It's more like you pick this to like have an easier life, right?
Yeah, but they
But
also
to
gotta ban out most of their comms.
Yeah, they just need
Like
to
the team
like
up.
pick up like who's the one that's scariest and then get like, play around it instead of like let's say but I'm playing Loki, so you play Winter Soldier to counter me. It doesn't work like that
So,
in high elo plays.
Yeah, true. But so far, I'm still looking at Strange because I feel like Strange has been doing so much for the entire team. Because it's like anyone could play it, so it just allows them to freely like switch heroes, the shield, the combo, the stun.
Yeah, big burst damage too. Don't forget
Yeah,
that.
exactly. So I'm just looking at the Strange right now. So far, coming out from both teams, we just see a bunch of Hellas. Maybe a Hella player could play Bucky. I don't know, not sure about that because Bucky does require a little bit of like diving skills for you to like run in.
It
So-
certainly will be a little different because Hela is more like a DMR kind of heroes. So like you just
Yeah.
shoot from mid to long range, you poke down, but then it's a hit scan. It's either you're comfortable
still
with
hit
hit
scan.
scans or projectile.
Yeah, it's still that. So far they're still doing our damage though. Coming out. Do we see also Ayano on the Iron Man? Almost missed out on him.
Bro flew so high and just blast down, playing behind
Even
the
though there's an
cover.
Iron Fist on the
That's
enemy team, he does not die. He gets out of like he has such good positioning. He just doesn't like he's in range to get healed, but he's out of range for the Iron Fist to get him. And I feel like the Iron Man doing that round really pushed the team back. Like he's just doing so much like annoyance damage, you know.
Yeah, the
the back line.
distance playing. If you play long enough a certain character, you can know the distance, how they can engage, what is the perfect range for you to deal with stuff. I think Ayano just like really understand those ranges.
Yeah, I feel like for them it's just a very competent, versatile and solid team. There's no wrong or right towards like how to counter them. It's just at this point, you just gotta be better than them.
Just be better, get good.
Just be better.
and more.
Just get good.
That's a few days. I think 10 more days or like
How much
2
longer?
weeks. So they have time. Everyone have time to like figure out what they want to do, what they need to do.
True, new season coming out, so probably like whatever happens now, it probably doesn't matter too. When Emma Frost comes out, I feel like she's a must ban. Like one ban slot is gonna go for her. Like the illusions, the team ups from what I've seen, insane stuff behind the scenes.
Oh, I have not checked out anything
Have
of
you
the
not
new
have you not
update.
seen it? So I think one thing that I remember is like she basically has a bunch of what do you call it? She has a bunch of what do you call it, illusions. Her team are basically, it's either Psylocke or Strange, where you could have a duplicate of the other person.
Huh?
Yeah, so you have two of them. So imagine two Psylocks shooting at you. That's a team up
What?
with Emma Frost. So yeah, the triple support meta might be over because like you're just about to get nuked, buddy.
Did they tweak the number for strategists?
I'm not quite sure, not that in depth.
Ah.
But I do know Hawkeye is getting a buff. Oh, let me talk about that. Bro just got like his out charges faster now. He shoots faster. I think his out the cooldown's a little what do you call it? Not the cooldown. The charge up is a little quicker now. Dude, I'm gonna be real. The Hulk the buff is like, ooh, I'm just looking at it. Like,
You mean Hawkeye, right?
yeah, Hawkeye. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
pronunciation.
That thing was a madness during season 0. It's a pickle,
yeah.
man.
Do you see part 2? Do you see part 2? Also,
Part
oh yeah,
2?
I did see a Rocket getting buff, so I'm not quite sure how he'll be like, but he also looks very scary.
At least you need to aim now with the raccoon.
Yeah, no, you gotta aim now. I love it for that, cause back then he's more little brain dead, but in the end it's still a skill based game, you know. Like right now
Yeah.
he just feels a little too easy.
Yeah, you can play 2 miles away and then just blast the hill. You could somehow
Right?
hit.
Yeah, he's
Doesn't
basically
matter.
just like cloak and dagger without an aiming system. So at least now I think I see a little more like stuff going in. So Hawkeye is gonna be fun. We have Emma Frost, so if you're a Psylocke or Strange player, you're probably gonna have the time of your life.
Mhm.
What else is cooking? I don't really know who else is getting buffed. Maybe Hulk? I think Hulk. There was like some talks about it. Not quite sure.
I should read the patch note before tomorrow's scrim. Do we have tomorrow? Do we have scrims tomorrow?
That I'm not sure. But
Is it tomorrow 10?
is it tomorrow? Wait, you're the early access, like cameraman's the early access player. Can you just like let us know what's going on in like the new season?
Yeah, like TLDR.
Yeah, just TLDR it for us.
I mean, TLDR, like, for what? No. The players need to explore themselves. No leak.
Oh, you're not leaking it to us? Like, I don't play the game, yo.
Yeah, but like I want the players to explore new threat by themselves, you know? That's one.
Yeah,
I
but
would-
like
I would
yeah,
like
but
to
what's the
see-
general buff? You know, what's the general buff? What's the debuff? Like, who got taken out of the meta? What are we looking at? Or do you want them to just explore it themselves? Like,
Just
just
explore
a
it.
general like buff, debuff. I'm pretty sure those are announced, not
Yeah, I mean, Star-Lord got nerf.
okay. Salah got
Yeah.
nerfed.
E damage got nerf, right?
Right.
I need to look at the fucking character pool.
But I do wish to see Divecom coming back because I'm an Overwatch player. I really like Divecom. I like the Korean style of diving comp. So if Marvel Rivals can have like a dive meta, then I think I'll have fun.
Right.
I don't know. I just really like dive comp. It seems fun, you know. It doesn't seem like you just poke around, brawl around, or like sniper meta is the most boring time of the during Overwatch at least. I think season 0 Marvel Rivals can be considered like a sniper meta because Hela and Hawkeye is a pick and ban.
Oh, are we starting the game now? Are we in for round game 3? It is game 3, right? I assume we are in game 3.
Yes.
Alright,
That's
game
good.
3 it is. Stream is still pause, and here comes the Hela ban. Okay. A ban from Hela comes up from team up to you guys. Yeah. Against team
Yes, sir.
against
the
team
of
Loki
Hawk.
and team Jeff. Interesting. Well,
I
if you
only
wanna
look
like
for, like,
count
good players,
like the
though.
Vanguards, I guess we have Thor 2 and Strange. Oh, a completely different wave of bans on heroes. So you see a
Indie
ban
Woman
coming out
ban.
from the Invisible Woman. Could it be the
Okay,
the amount of
I
damage she
think
Do
I think Star-Lord is gonna come out.
she does
Someone's going to
percentage.
pick Star-Lord.
Yeah, Star-Lord
We
might
might
come
only
out
work
this
for
time.
the-
We might finally see
That's the
Star-Lord
hot lane,
getting
though.
played into action now. Oh, securing on the
Okay.
Magneto. Alright, and
Securing Magneto doesn't tell anything
yeah.
about the
Oh,
top yet.
here comes
there
the
we go.
Star-Lord.
There we
Alright.
go.
The moment we have been waiting for, the time where the Star-Lord actually gets out of the ban phase. And now he gets captured, and we might see the Star-Lord live. Oh, instantly onto the Loki. So getting rid of the Hela and the Loki, while keeping out the Star-Lord for themselves. So would we see a shift in momentum for both from team up to you guys now, since they have like their
got the nerfing it, by the
counter
way.
plays now?
Yeah, I think everyone's going to try. I mean, not everyone. These two teams
True.
going to
Ooh,
try a
Kazemui.
new comp. A new comp at least.
Kazene in that Starlock insta-lock. Though they do dish out the ban from the Adam Warlock, trying to disable that team up. The heal,
Yeah.
like getting rid of like another like a support, an instant heal like that rest. The free rest from the team up and the rest from the out. So interesting composition here. Alright, and on the other team, so they got rid of the Loki, and here comes the Jeff coming out from Jax.
We might see a Jeff 1v1 here. I think we might see a Jeff
We
1v1.
might. And also Bambrin throwing it down. If you're gonna pick Jeff, I'm gonna pick Jeff. Right. Time for both. Time for both to
30
duke it
seconds
out.
before you attack.
Looks like the stakes are high. Again, with both teams coming with a very different comp. This time, Tariku on Venom, Kai on Captain America, and the other side we now see the Groot coming out from Riz into the Moon Knight coming out from Taifei. Though strange from both teams. That's strange.
What the hell?
Can
I didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie.
we report him for that?
Anyhow, I was
Alright, game starts.
I was
Take it
I was
away.
thinking of saying something. I forgot what I wanted to say.
Well, what do you have? In
Um,
terms of strategies, we have a triple support coming out from up to you guys. So
Yeah, up
instantly
to
onto the
you.
Captain America. Ooh. So Cap might have an advantage about with Punisher deflecting all of his bullets onto him now. And we see the Groot already going in. So they are taking out really good high ground here. Just look at them with the rocket, the unlimited ammo, dishing out from the high ground. Oh, going a little in. Ayano leaving his raccoon alone in the backlines, getting hunted down by the Venom, but he does get out of the situation. Now both teams are in the middle with a dive camera from Venom. They tries to take it down. The Groot secluding the Venom takes his own HP down to 50%, and the Jeff caught in the crossfire at the end.
Hey,
he
you.
does get nuked down, and now the Venom also going down from Ayano, taking down both. Both gone from the battlefield. Another strategist gets taken down, and now Kazin Nimue on the Star-Lord also falls. Now only Captain America and Nemusagi left on the battlefield with team
Oh.
tiebreakers capturing the point.
Yeah, Tiebreaker played really well contesting that high ground. I don't think contesting is a good way of saying. I think team Up to You just gave up the high ground and tried to fight point instead, but they made a mistake.
They did try to fight point. I think I want to call out Riz with that Groot. He did cleanse off the enemy, just like capturing one away, secluding him from the team. That was where the Jeff and the Groot instantly getting one down, and we see the Star-Lord going down at the back, but a return fire comes up from Riz, taking out 4 on the team. Oh,
Disgusting
the
bad.
legendary does not matter. Another clean shot comes out, whiffing him off the sky. What a clean out from Riz, taking down 4 and cleaning off the kill on the Star-Lord on that last final crucial moment. They do code the point.
Kaze
Riz is
came in.
farming them.
Kaze came in a
Oh,
bad
here
time with
comes-
that ult.
Right? Whoa. We see that capture. Yeah, you know what? I would have reported the guy too. Yo, stop that man at once. Oh, look at those clean shots, those taps. He does try to run away from the guy. On the side, we see the Punisher just shooting free shots. The supports are getting chipped down by the Punisher, but in the middle, the ult
Man.
comes out from the Groot. Oh, Tiffy swapping roles with Riz, with Ayano. now Riz on the duelist role. He's in the middle with the unlimited ammo, shooting for his life away. Both teams are getting healed up like equally, with none of them going down so far. None of the teams having any outs, any plays. They are still chilling right now. But the legendary does come from Starlord in the sky, tries to nuke them down, and he
nice.
does get one. Takes down two, trades his life for it. With Ansel taking the final kill, and that just clearing off the Jeff on the, and also Namusagi taken down by Riz on the last two. So one more on, like two more of their vanguards left for Team Up To You guys. They need to survive this. Can the one man America hold this? He cannot, and the overtime might end here, giving the first capture point to Team Tiebreakers.
Up to You had a really nice plan of playing a really aggressive dive comp with Captain America, with Venom, Starlord, trying to find gaps trying to find a gap from Team Tiebreaker. But you need to understand that dive comp is not easy to pilot at all. You need to know what do you need to do in your specific role. Like, do you wait for the Venom to go in first, or do you want Starlord to go in first? You really need to like understand the basic of teamwork first, and then you can start to experiment with dive comp.
I feel like it's even scarier when they have a group just there piloting the area, just controlling those zones, secluding each one of their teammates. Because we've seen Banrin get secluded on their Jeff. We see like by the time like Kaze and Mui already like throwing the out down, all of their team has been taken out by Riz. So I feel like the group is also like doing a lot of playwork right now.
Oh god, it's a little laggy. Wait, I need to restart.
No, it's Nix. Nix, your cameraman. It's a little laggy on the stream
Okay.
for us. Yeah.
Is it laggy?
The
Audio.
audio's buggy.
Oh,
Audio's
okay.
bugging for
Yeah,
us.
watch this.
Yeah. Oh, a swallow up from Jeff. Does he tries to throw them off? No, Taringu does throw one. Oh, Jeff does capture the Magneto, yeets him off the map in trades for his own life.
Oh.
But with that, no one is there to help the other team. They do survive with the rocket rest, I think. And Ayano and Riz taking down two from their team.
Yeah, it
looks like the first-
soldier,
Yep.
right?
And yeah, looks like the first point might be going towards favor of Team Tiebreakers. Yep. The contesting is really good, and now here comes the defensive play. Oh, Ayano, a little out of position, gets taken down by the Magneto. They are a little in. The Starlord tries to dish in, though Tiffy on that group, holding the line for the team, puts up the wall. They're building it. Okay, the walls are holding strong, but they're all gone now. Now with the open pathway. Here comes Team Up To You guys. Though Kaze and Mui gets taken down by Tiffy. Oh no, there might be like a little too much of a dive. Though the Strange does pop the out, but I don't think the out connects to anyone. With the out instantly coming out from Ansel in trade with the Magneto. Magneto tries to out, but he doesn't get the out off as he gets taken down by Riz and the Punisher. They're just shooting again and again. They take them down one by one, and for the last second, Kaze on that Starlord gets taken out by the Luna Snow. Mid-air snipe down by Ansel. He's not just a healer, he's here to claim blood. Oh, instantly, no time wasted, the portal comes out from Strange. And they need to find a way to dive into the area. And here they go. Instantly gets taken out of the way by Bucky, pushing the Strange out and taking his life. Magneto doesn't realize he's on his back. And here comes another one. The out comes out from the group. Does not do anything. They capture them all. And that's one by one. Oh, they get taken out. Team Up To You guys. It's not looking good for them. The overtime is ticking. And they might not come back in time without the portal. And that might be game.
Oh, then, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, just in every possible way. Insane performance coming out from Team Tiebreaker. Like, you just can't exclude the fact that We have Risk again, the MVP, going from Vanguard now to a duelist, dishing on those intense amount of damage, hitting all of them with the out. Like once they see that gap for the Starlord to just out, like throws out the legendary, tries to shoot someone down. It's already over. You already see Risk being one step ahead, taking down the entire team, like dishing out that insane amount of damage on Bucky. Even the Jeff, like the Jeff got swapped out midway throughout the game. We no longer see a Jeff, and he's now a Rocket.
Yeah, they just keep
And
swapping-
taking down so
swapping off
many.
small creatures.
He's just there for the unlimited ammo, and it does work with the Bucky and Punisher comp. Two deadly duelists. Under the influence of the Rocket, the infinite ammo.
Right, I think it's really good. Really good power up. It's not gonna be bad at all if you know how to time it. It's always
Right.
good.
It's just that thing, the rocket. Yeah. The free rest, like instantly, because for their team, I feel like for their team, they once one of them die, they lose really hard in terms of like momentum for team tiebreakers. So with that rocket, it actually helps them so much, because if someone dies, oh, it's fine, we can back off a little and instantly regroup and just go back in like double time.
Yeah, the
Because-
spawn is really close.
Right, and that works super well against a dive comp, because if you dive, you're planning to probably get 1 or 2 and slowly chip the team away for the remaining ones. But now that is not the case. When you chip someone down, they just come back. Especially most of the time, they'll be chipping down the Vanguard, because right now their Vanguard is also doing a bunch of like look at the Groot. It's just secluding the enemies, and 2 of them had like under the influence of infinite ammo. And of course, we have Ansel throwing down those like hit scans, like freezing them. He dishing out insane amount of heals and damage. It's just such a hard comp to counter.
Yeah, Tiffy did a great job on. I think Tiffy did a great job on selecting Groot as the play, because there's a problem with the team composition of Up to You, as in they can't break a wall if there's not at least 2 persons shooting at the wall.
Right.
Groot walls. And as we saw, Starlord was getting protected, so we're expecting a Starlord play somewhere somehow. So Magneto was also protected, and therefore, whenever Starlord ult, you just need to Magneto ult to just
Right,
cancel it out.
you can just cancel by sucking all of his bullets away. True.
Yeah,
I almost forgot about that. Yeah. So just really, really concrete, just really concrete team comp coming out from them.
yeah, good defensive utilities there, offensive utilities is there, and then the flex utilities are also there.
They have the damage, they have the tank, they have the counter, they have the secure, like especially on Ansel throwing out those last minute heals on the outs. Like they're just really on point today. Like looking at their stats. Oh, this is from like the other team. So we see Sonic's
this is from the
team
other side?
winning. Yeah, this is from the other match just now. Where 26k on the Punisher.
Oh, so
38 damage.
Suzu Yun's team is a fully stacked team, right? It's their own team, right?
Yeah, I think their team's decently stacked too. But
I think the red team is not it's a mashed up team. It's not really
I think looks like a mashed up team for me.
It's interesting. I like how the mashed up team won.
Yeah. Oh, now on to another game into the Howl of T'Challa. Wait, Dajala.
The Jala.
Dajala.
Yeah, this is a Wakanda map. It's pretty cool. I think this map is where you push the payload. Not the payload. What do you call it in this game? Convey.
I don't know, man. Objective. I'm just gonna call it objective, because like every map, the bomb is literally called under a different name. Oh, and here comes the game.
That's true.
Alright, I feel like I yapped too much last game. Take it away.
Oh, I'm taking it away. We're looking at the pick a band phases right now. Okay, any prediction from you, Amane? Like, what do you want to see played this time?
I want to see Loki coming out.
Loki
Especially on
again?
this game. Loki's really good on this map, I feel. Or
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
Jeff. Jeff could be also really annoying in this map with the amount of like clutch points there are. Not sure is there a Psylocke player on their team. I hope maybe this is also like a pretty good decent Psylocke map. It's just like a map where you go in, pick someone out, and just run away, you know?
They're like a hit and run team comp.
Yeah.
I think we could see because Iron Man is banned and the thing is picked, protected. So I think there's a chance of us seeing either a brawl team or a
Yeah.
pseudo dive team.
Yeah, again, a very different ban and secure composition coming out from both teams now.
Let's see what team up to you try to protect because I think it's a Starlord comp.
security. Yep. Looks like a Starlord comp to me, but it didn't quite work last game. Do you think is it because of the Adam Warlock? Could that be why?
That could
They
be the
might
reason.
Yeah, they might actually ban out the Starlord here. We're not
Yeah.
sure if they'll ban out the Starlord. If they do, then where would the Adam Warlock be placed at? That's a they do ban out the Groot. So this might be a really hard counter towards like just securing the safety of the Starlord. Do they can they read the message? Do they let the Starlord pass?
Let's see. Tiebreaker. Probably
Oh, they
know what's
do
coming
ban
up.
out. Oh, they ban out the Mantis. Also, someone under the influence of like this composition,
Heroes could make
just buffing up the Starlord. We might see it actually. Mantis does help Starlord with that buff up, the damage boost, and the
Yeah,
and the
damage
burst heals. It does help out the composition, but that might not be the case. So this might be a little different now. So with Cloak and Dagger out of the game, it's gonna be a little hard for vertical players, for vertical
For
heroes.
flyers.
Yeah, for flyers. And we see two of them coming out. So all on the strategist, time to get that the hit scan on. We see three of them. Surely none of them will miss, right?
Yeah, surely. We're expecting top place. We had warm up like
Yeah.
3 games, like the 4th game, so I expect everyone to have great aim right now, and they will try their best.
I see the skin gaming, so I have more than enough confidence for them. Anyways, going out from the other team, we have Risk on the thing. The Loki, as I've called it, is now out
Yes,
onto
sir.
on the game. Ayano back on that Punisher, and Tiffy onto they are now all on their comfort pick.
battle starts in 5.
And so as usual on Luna Snow, and the Magneto does come out, the defensive counter towards the was it
Star-Lord.
the Star-Lord, yeah. Oh, instantly we see them. Alright, match already started. Going a little far here for like ideal damage, but instantly does get healed up by Kaze's Adam Warlock. Alright, the thing, both of them trying to dish out equivalent damage on the side here.
It's a good fight, Kabi. I see like Bambrin is trying to flank from the left side, trying to get value on the flank. Really big value. They're getting
Oh,
one.
Tiffy goes down, gets taken down by the burn from Banrin, but Ayano does trade off Banrin in the sky. Both of their DPSs do duelists down. Oh,
Yeah, the
and
thing is
now
just
both
dueling
things,
it out.
yeah, both things are just duking it in the middle. Though the healing, oh,
Hey.
Riz does take down the Adam Warlock, and don't wait, he does revive himself. Back into the fight he goes. That's going on cooldown now. Though the Loki is being such a threat right now with just like staying there, just healing everyone in. Riz does try to, oh, the very insane reposition coming out from him. Though Bamrin does go down the second time, gets taken out by Ayano on that Punisher. Oh, they are rushing in. Oh, the thing might be really low here. Kid, oh,
Big.
Kai gets taken down by the intense force coming out from the Punisher's shotgun. And one by one, they go down. Ayano sweeping off Nebusagi. Riz taking out Adam Warlock. And Restopi somehow fell off the map as Luna. Oh, that might be a quick reset. There might be a suicide reset.
Okay. That's a
Yeah, that
tactical
might be a
reset.
reset. Yeah, might be a technical reset. And Bamri goes down again! Gets taken out by Ayano! He's just he is just getting them down one by one.
Yeah, with
Now the
Bambrin down, it's going to be a problem to get back to fighting, I would say, because it's a 10-second off the game.
Yeah, it's 10 seconds off, though they do have a shift skill, they do fly a little faster, but unless they're throwing out the portal here by Strange, alright, and instantly going in from the side. Do they hold it in? Oh, they might have seen this come in, might not. Tyring Hu on the Star-Lord tries to go in, instantly the ult comes out from the Invisible Woman, and a counter out comes out from Luna Snow. Oh, Bambrin does get taken down by Tiffy. One of their duelists down with Resopi really low on the back that gets sniped down by Tiffy. The Luna Snow out is still there. Judge, Jury, Redemption finishing out Ayano with that out, cleaning off 3 off the map. Nope, despite that, that joke does take a kill steal in between of those the fight, but still very good cleanup coming out from Ayano.
Yeah, really nice pick that they just kind of know where to stand, like where to fight, do not panic, you know, in this type of
Right,
situation.
yeah,
you do not want
exactly.
to panic.
True. Hold it out and pull it back again. Just look at the shots from Ayano. He is not giving them any mercy right now. The heals are sufficient, and Riz capturing every single moment. Once he sees someone goes to the side, instantly pushes out their skill and instantly just dodges it. Does he get now? Oh, Kai rushes into the battlefield and trades his life for it. Meanwhile, we see Riz running in, taking down Restopi again. Now Johnny Storm throwing out that supernova. Does he get a few? Oh, he's so close from getting one down. Tyring, who also close on the verge of death. Ayano so close on death, but he does not die to the hands of the supernova. Instead, Bambin does trade their life for it. Oh, those shots coming out from TP, sniping down the duelist and Nebusagi, taking off the strategist. Oh, they have their out here. Do they see the out? They don't really have anyone to counter aside from the Strange, but they might throw out the out here. I don't think an out is needed. They might save it for the next round. And a desperate out attempt comes out from Restopi, trying to heal. And can they capture it? They cannot.
That was close. That was close.
And that was a no push. That was a
Yeah, they
no
did not
push
manage to
coming out.
capture a point at all.
They did not manage to capture a point.
You'll need a top-notch team to win.
A very formidable defense play coming out from the other team. From team
Tiebreaker.
Tiebreakers. Yeah, I keep forgetting their name. Oh god, I just lagged off.
I feel like Tiebreaker have a lot of protocol whenever something happen. Like as you saw when they try to push through the door on the left, the thing is just there. When they know there's communication saying that hey, someone's pushing on the left, the thing just goes there, block the door.
Instantly I see that constantly happening. Risk every time having that readiness to hit on that shift and just drift his way to the other lane. He is holding them at bay, and every time when we see like Kid, like Kai rushes into the thing,
You know what to do,
instantly he gets nuked down by the Punisher, so he can get in. But once that happens, they lose a Vanguard, and that's when Riz strikes, rushes in, takes down Restopi, takes down Nebusagi, just starts punching them with the thing, and off goes the team. And that's where they plunder.
Yeah, if you have protocols set up, like especially like what we can see now is from Tiebreaker, we can actually see and feel the value of their kind of protocol. Whenever they push this, we go here. Whenever we push this, we play it like this. For now, we only see like that Joe trying to set up a teleportation play, probably on this specific high ground right here. This is a very
they see
famous
it.
high ground.
I see. Do they anticipate it? I think they do. Oh, comes in. All of them rushes in all at once. They try to push them back. Is that enough? Though we don't see much going on here. The heals comes out from the Loki. He does get everyone to heal up, but they might not take one down. Tiffy is really low on the Hela. They are still pushing it. Bambrin this time on the Punisher, dishing out a lot of damage on the front line. Can they get it? Riz going down a little. Riz pushes in, and he hits 3, hits 4. Is this their time to strike? Or do the Riz falls down in trade for Bambrin? The Punisher is out of the game. One of the highest damage dealers off the map. And now that Joe is taking on Riz duty, pushing in. Ooh, the Loki though, healing and healing. Both sides having a Loki duke off now. Illusion versus Illusion. Who has the upper advantage? And looks like the defender side does take them off. Riz trades his life. That joke is out of the game, and Ayano too. So now we might see Tiffy go down, and they do. Only two of their strategies remain, and they might not be able to do much, though in really good positions. And now they might need to regroup from the attacker side. Really formidable defense coming out from Up To You guys.
Yeah, Up To You. I think Up To You is trying to set up a protocol as well. I can feel definitely they're trying something new on this map specifically.
Yeah, especially like this is such an insane game for Penny. Like we see Tyrehu playing Penny. Though the mines normally you would like I think that's a pretty good mindset for them to like anti come in. But I would also prefer the mines to be on like that one chokehold on the left. But yeah, Riz rushes in instantly, gets nuked down. The damage is just too much. And so forces an out on the invisible woman, while Penny also does the same. Look at Penny's out positioning. They are surrounding outside of like the invisible woman out, and so fighting with his life for 2 HP. Ayano does lose his life in the meantime, and so does heal up. Now we see Jax having the out on the Loki. Does he use it? He uses it, but what does he do with it is the question. Where is he? He uses his out, or maybe the out just finished up. But still,
Yeah,
both
roll
teams
finish
are now, both teams are already back, and Tyranku goes down on the Penny. Oh, and they do capture the point.
Kind of C9
What?
there. Not gonna lie.
I feel like I feel like they might have C9 that, but it's also another issue. Like it might be also another issue where they did push them out. Like they did push them out, because if you look at like team Tiebreakers, they had a really insane performance where even though Riz does lose his life in the meantime, he lost it very early and he lost it really fast.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time where they slowly dish out the out, Loki dishes the out, the Luna Soul dishes the out, they are slowly pushing the enemy back because both of their outs holds for a really long duration. And
Yeah.
while for Riz to regroup, and once like one person goes down, another one regroups, and they keep this pressure on, and the other team, that up to you guys, just cannot hold that pressure constantly coming back in. Especially when you're playing someone like the Thing, you just rush in. You're so close away from spawn, you just rush in.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, from my point of view on the last point of fighting, as they were down with a few players, team Up to You was down a few players. So, but then they also like try out something out, which is stand on the high ground, maintain the high ground control. So we just poke the tank. We saw that joke standing on the point. So I think the protocol for Up to You was stay on high ground until you need to drop down and try to poke down that joke before you drop
I feel like
down.
that's a definite. I feel like they did that really well. All of them. It's more like the what do you call it? The discipline coming from both like from their entire team. Like their roles sorted really clearly. Only the Vanguard jumps in.
Yeah, the Vanguard tried to fight points, and that's why the support. The strategist side for team Tiebreaker charge. They're all super fast. They just kept taking damage, and the strategists just keep healing them.
Again, calling it out, Riz with those crazy plays coming out, like very optimal and formidable performance coming out on both his Vanguards and his duelists. We saw the Bucky, we saw the Thing. The amount of discipline like this guy has in terms of like capturing, like holding down the lanes is very noteworthy. It is such an insane performance coming out from him today.
Yeah, playing tank as a flank unit instead of a frontline tank, which is what in everyone's mind, which is a tank should just stand there, right? It's very tanky, very hard to kill. But Riz played a little different. He played it as a duelist, which has some kill potential and really good mobilities.
Yep, he does take those spots like heavily, where it's like every time when he sees an opening, he always goes for the support, and one by one, we always see the strategies crumbling towards like him, like as the Thing. Even if anything else goes wrong, like let's say he's playing duelist, he always goes for those like crucial kills.
Which game is this? Oh wait, this game is the other side.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is on the others. Oh, they just started another game. So are we casting this too? Like when
Sure, I mean,
the other team is
Why
casting?
not?
Let's go.
That's crazy. Two casting. Alright. Also, next, the stream is paused right now.
Yeah, I
So
know.
far we have a Namor ban into a Venom ban. Alright, Ichi, you can take it. You can give us the analytics on the bans.
Oh, definitely. Can I know the team names before
So
proceeding?
far,
This team.
let's see.
I don't think they have a
I'm
name.
pretty sure blue team is
I
a
don't think they have a name.
ragtag team. Okay, so we just
they
go
might
with
not
blue and
have
red
a
then.
team.
Yeah, that's blue, red, that's blue, red.
Yeah.
Blue team banning out Venom, while
I would say-
red team.
Where is it? Where are they? Oh, they don't have a team. Yeah, they both don't have a team now.
Yeah, from what I remember, blue team is a ragtag team, so they are not a a team per se. They're just like, oh hey, you want to join the screams? Let's join it and fight the proper team. So this
I
is like
see.
like high school when you pick your friends and play
Yeah, it's
basketball
like
or
a
something.
it's basically a gacha roulette. Throw it together, cook a pot. Like if it cooks, it cooks. Instantly
Yeah.
a pick comes out from Yogurt with the Black Panther. Very formidable dive com here. Ooh, JV on the Groot. So are we looking towards like what we saw just now, where instead of like a Bucky, now it's more like a Black Panther, where we see the thing burst damage into Johnny Storm, another burst damage, Groot secluding them one by one. Like
It's a
the
kind
burst
of
damage
one
is looking
shot-ish.
right. It's a very
one-shot-ish.
one-shotish com, and here's the thing about Black Panther: he doesn't or just do single damage.
Yeah, I mean Black Panther is either you're tickling the enemy or you're just straight up eliminating the whole team.
Yeah, right. It's either in between. So he's not just someone who does a single target nuke damage. And we have like a lot of zone control coming from Suzu with the Human Torch. And also
Ooh,
don't
Human
forget
Torch.
about the team up composition. Like 30 with 3 of them being from the Fantastic Four. And on the other team, on the Defenders team, we see a Strange and another Groot. And now we have Sonic on the Raccoon with is that Cloak and Dagger? Yep, Cloak and Dagger, Moon
Cloak and
Knight,
Dagger.
and Ghosty gets playing the Star-Lord.
I can't really like tell what team comp is going on. Definitely, it's probably like you're playing what you're comfortable with, kind of comp.
Definitely looks like that. Oh, instantly we see Sonic gets taken down by Mizuken. Ooh, the thing just punches him down slowly one by one, and there comes the Yogurt plays. Here comes the Black Panther crawling whatever remains on the battlefield, and instantly the defending team falls to the attackers. And here comes the first claim. Sonic being the only one alive on his squad, he might not be able to stop them from hitting on.
Yeah, the capture was so fast. I think blue team did not have a protocol to like go. I mean, like a plan B. If something happened, you need to play this, and that is why they just go down.
The harder part about this comp, it's also hard because of people like them, where like they have like what I say, there's so much burst and sudden damage. Look, here comes the Panther instantly trying to hit her, and almost gets it, but they successfully heal him. Though Suzu does go down for the hands of the Punisher, and now they might have to regroup. Like, it's just such a comp where Suzu is there focusing on zoning them, JV is gonna seclude them, and Black Panther is just gonna like hit them all hard, But with 3 of them down on the team, we have Yogurt, Mizu, and Rostrat and Kia left on the field. Can they hold the card? Yogurt does trade his life for it. Now that's just Mizu and Kia, while the rest of the team tries to catch up. Slowly regroups, and really good play coming out from them backing off, but the Punisher drops the turret.
Yep, just sit there, let the support pocket you.
They're taking so much damage. Suzu trades his life from Ghosty, and another one might go down. Yogurt switches
That's
off
one.
to the Spider-Man, but does die from it. And now the legendary comes out from Ghosty. Oh, what a clean play coming out from him. Takes down so many of them. And now they need to regroup, with all of them like going down so quickly. Oh, the Spider-Man does try to swoop in for the backline, but he did scouted out immediately. Oh, here comes the Spider-Man.
Almost.
Tries to group in for the 1v1. Doesn't quite get the kill on. But Suzu does throw out that out. And instantly the dive to safety comes out. And on the back lines, we see him 3% HP remaining while he has a 1v1 with Ghosty. And does he die? He does not lose his life for it. But instead, the Invisible Woman throws out the out. And so far, JV trades his life for it, loses his life and Yogurt too. But on the meantime, Q-Back on the Strange dies, falls to the hands of Johnny Storm. And now, going back, another strategist fall on the defending team. And Brit on the Punisher might go down versus Mizuken. And Grit does go down, while Mizuken goes back to his backlines to heal up to safety. Yogurt being very low there a little bit more. The Groot being 1 HP does get chipped down. And the dive down into the enemy team, cleaning off whatever remains. Ghosty loses his life, and so does Sonic from the Spider-Man. Instantly comes out. It does get blocked by the Strange, and Spider-Man falls into the hands of the Punisher.
There's so much things going on right now.
Yeah, we're just looking at like the zone, very good zone coming out from Human Torch, like by Suzu. And we see the Spider-Man creating havoc in the back lines. Like, look at the Spider-Man. Ooh, an Agamotto comes in, hitting out 2 on the enemy team, and they do take down JV for it. And also another one, us against the wall with the cloak and dagger. Do they hit anyone down from the other team, from the defending team? Yes, they do. Sonic and Grid loses their life, and Q-Back being really low here. He might lose his life to Johnny Storm, and down goes the Strange into Legendary. Can he survive this though? He does not take anyone down, though he does get the rest in. Losing the out in the meantime. Punisher, he has his out here. This feels like a very nice time to pop out the big guns. Oh, Groot does lose his life in the meantime. And here comes the big guns. Oh, he does not. Even though the out comes up from the rocket, he does not sustain it, and he loses his life. So does Sonic on the Raccoon, following up with Ghosty. The entire team falls to the hands on the attacking team, and this might be a successful push from the attackers team. Invisible Woman trying her best to heal, but it's just not enough with Suzu creating havoc in the back line, shooting them down one by one, mowing down the entire team, front and back.
Yeah, renting duelist players are really good. I think even the Yogurt on Spider-Man, if the Yogurt couldn't kill anyone, the pressure is still there. This, just run up. Like, look at what we're trying to see here. There we go. That's one kill.
Yeah, that's another play. Groot is so low. King might Groot tries to seclude himself, trying to stay alive, and he does with the healing from the strategist. The Thing is now alone. But he does get off. He hits them hard, eliminating the entire back line. What was that? That was insane. He doesn't just survive the last minute shield clutch into the strategist, coming in to heal him up to full. Just 2 punch taking out the entire back line. What am I looking at?
Yeah, the timing from Mizuken's ult could not be more perfect than that. That just
What was
perfect.
that? What an insane push. 3 points going in favor of the attacking team. What a successful push. That was such a clutch out. Insane performance coming out from Mizuken.
With 2 minutes on the clock for a red team to play around.
Yeah, that was
literally
really
took a
on
lot of
edge. At a moment when Mizuken was dying, he does not falter. And the out comes out from the clutch into the shield, into like Kia running up to him to heal him up to full.
I don't think both teams want to swap off their composition for team
Does not
composition.
look like it. Though Yogurt constantly switching between Black Panther and Spider-Man. I feel like both of them does do somewhat of a similar role. Like Spider-Man having a better out for during team fights, especially to nuke down their backline. But Black Panther being more of a general damage dealer among like both teams. So like clean everything up. I feel like the roles are very similar right now, so I would say they are very comfortable with where they are. Though we do see Brit switching out from the Punisher to the Hela.
Yeah, Hela is never a bad pick on this type of long range map where you can just snipe them.
And Quebec now onto the Hulk, giving the Strange to Lit.
The battle starts in 5.
The Iron Man was banned, so the other Gamma team up is for Doctor Strange. It's not a bad one. It's actually pretty good. Just that we need to see how they utilize a close range fight, like forcing Strange to like stick on to Red Team's face and then just burst with the E.
Instantly see, they didn't check the corners. The Black Panther just AFK from the entire team. They turn their backs, they don't see him, and into the backlines he go, crushing off the supports. The supports dishing out all of the heals, but he flees the scene. The cat goes down on the hands of Ghosty, and now they might engage. Do they engage this? Do they push this? They are low. They might need to heal up a little. Their team's a little shaken up. But it also takes some time for Yogurt to get back to the team. Instantly going in And looks like both teams are pretty even here. Lit might lose his life in the meantime. Gets taken down by Mizuken and by Ghosty trading out the DPS. And Quebec on the hound takes down both strategists on the back. And no more, when the healing is gone, so does your HP. One by one, they are all going down. Defenders, they are not defending this. Brit cleans up the kill on Yogurt on the last one. And this might be a capture for the attacking team.
The blue team did that really well. We can see before the fight even starts, Ghosty was already in the backline as a Star-Lord trying to like big up pressure and stuff. And then the Hulk from Quebec just hop in and try to help out. So the fight was segregated where 2 tanks was fighting in front, but the whole 4 players of Team Grid was stuck behind.
Yeah, instantly Brit and Ghosty nuking down JV on their Vanguard. It's just the healing's just not enough. Though Ghosty trying to get out of there. Does Black Panther tries to go to the back lines. Though we see Human Torch throwing down all of those damage. Yogurt with a big out, coming out, nuking everyone from the backline. Does take the Moa in trade for his own life, forcing the team to back off. And Suzu, now being the sole duelist on the team, does successfully forces the remaining members of the enemy team back to their base.
Blue team understand their limits where they know they are a few men down, like 4 men down. They just like, nope, we cannot die right now. We just need to reset at spawn.
Yep, also the shields from Invisible Woman being at a really crucial moment, trying to shield up all of their support. Although the legendary does come up from Ghosty, takes down Kia, 1 strategist down, another one up comes out, and into the Luna Snow out. They are looking really strong now, pushing the enemy team back. They are pushing. And do we see more Black Panther and the backlines? Though he is very low, he still gets a kill onto Caliburn, taking the strategist out. 1 less healing to go. And now Hawk in the middle does the clutch out at the last moment. Does he out for this? He might get his out. And no, okay, down. and there goes the out. Oh, Banner traces life for it. Hela though does pull out the out form. And onto the sky, she does take down 2. Both teams are trading equally, very equal right now. Oh, with Mizu and Suzu back on the front line, they no longer have any strategies. Though an out does come out from Caliburn. And looks like they might be the one capturing this point. Yep, the attack continues. The push is not stopped. A really last minute out coming out from the from Caliburn on the Cloak and Dagger might be a desperate play, but it might not be a good play because now they no longer have a strategist out with 4 of them on the enemy team having the out. Here comes the Supernova getting dished out by Suzu. The intense amount of damage they are dishing it out, and down goes 2 of their strategists. Only with 2 outs being used, we still have 2 more, 1 from K and 1 from JV. And this is such a important play where just with 2 outs they took down their entire team. And that is such a good defense coming out from them here, saving onto that out. So with JV's out on the Groot.
Yeah, red team still have like at least 3 ults, which Black Panther ult is coming right up, almost up, and then CA Miss the Cloak and Daggers ult, the carpet thing to heal you guys and damage
enemies. You see a Portal coming out here, the Strange having the out here. Does he might fly in and pop it out, but though we don't see Bruce Banner. He's still not in his Hulk form. That is not good. Out comes up from Groot, capturing 3. Yogurt finisher off the Punisher, and Groot taking down 2. And the support, Mizuken, 1 by 1 from the attackers team. They fall to the hands of the defenders.
That's a really good play right there. I don't know. I think they executed the defensive protocol really well. They kind of understand where to go.
Especially with the defense, and especially with the Strange Portal being committed, that is not a good sign. Quebec now back in his Hulk form. Alright, and looks like they switched out the DPS to the Moon Knight from Brit, going from the Hela to the Moon Knight. Oh, Moon Knight does have his out here. Do we see a Khonshu here? It does. The shadows busting down. Big Khonshu that caught them off guard. Takes down the entire team. Yogurt and Suzu, both duelists left on the team, and none of them make it out alive. Wait, Suzu does. Suzu is still alive on the team. Does he get out? He does. Makes back to his team just in time. He still has his out left, but they have 60 seconds left to finish off the push. Can they make it in time now? They don't have any outs, but the Luna Snow and the Cloak and Dagger does have the out here. Oh, a instant big kill, big damage comes out from the attackers team, taking out 3 of the defenders, 4 of the defenders, 5 of the defenders. Now Yogurt's left on his team and they does get past the point. Yogurt trades his life. That is a team wipe coming out from the attackers team. They push. The push continues.
Yeah, the red team kind of touched the payload a little bit late because I think they were struggling with the walls that Team Blue had set up. So I don't know. It is what it is. You know, they can't do anything about that.
Alright, now we see another fight. 2 fights happening at once on the same over. On the same time, Supernova does get committed. Though in trade, Sonic is gonna out on the Luna Snow. And now Khonshu gets dropped down too. Does not quite get anyone. Though wait, hold up. Brit takes down Mizuken and JV, both with their vanguards down. No one left to tank. And down goes the strategist. The team is crumbling. They are crumbling. And they have crumbled. The attackers having a successful push. They are gonna take this home.
Nice try, Yogurt. Nice try, though. We saw what
It's
you
a
need to
really
do,
good
but too
The
bad.
Khonshu is just has too much damage on that out. Oh, here comes another one. And Legendary comes out on Ghosty, takes down Suzu with Mizuken losing his life. JV does take down the Moonlight, but it's not like he has an out, so it does not matter. And while the other team, they takes down the entire defending team. And that might be the last one, the Strange being the one alive. And that might be a successful push. The push is almost there. Oh, Agamotto comes out, tries to push them away, and Mizuken loses his life. 1 Vanguard now. The other one, they are now holding their dear life, using their physical bodies to tank up onto the point. And they do not tank it with Suzu losing his life in the meantime. Groot goes down too towards Brit. They tries to pull off the Invisible Woman out as a last ditch survival by Kier. And also the Cloak and Dagger out, tries to push it back. Sonic really low on the brink of death, along with Caliburn. Do they survive? Sonic loses his life, but Caliburn still holding that point with the Cloak and Dagger out. Any moment now, it's gonna disappear. And Brit
this is
takes
insane.
takes them down one by one. The fight is still going with both teams in even, though the defenders, they do not defend. They do not hold. And 3-3.
My heart is not built to like resist those things, those plays. Nah. Oh
But
my heart.
looking at the time difference, oh, we don't have a winner yet, but looks like we are going to a round 3.
Yeah, I think Blue team only have like a 1 minute time to work with reaching to the first point and then pushing the payload. So within 1 minute, they need to push it, capture the point and push the
Yep.
payload as far as
Yep.
they can. Meanwhile, red team have 2 minutes and 15 seconds to work around. I think the Yogurt is going only playing a melee duelist. Yeah, level we saw Spider-Man, we saw Black Panther, and
Looks-
we saw what was that, Wolverine too as well.
Looks like a very comfortable team coming out from me, because Suzu's forever on Human Torch. So the Human Torch and into Yogurt's Panther, they do form a pretty good shield like combo in terms of damage and stuff. Because you need to know that Defender team is still very tanky with that team up comp from the Fantastic Force.
Yeah, the free shield that they got.
And Invisible Woman is doing such a good job, like just having a right click on
All you need to do is capture
the Human Torch in the
Yeah, giving them
mid-air,
the
so
shield.
yeah, you don't need to constantly keep an eye on him, even though if he does take damage, there's always a Cloak and Dagger to keep him alive.
Is poking it out, charging their
Oh,
ults.
here comes JV's walls again, secluding them on the back line. Yogurt is being very low here, almost gets Ghosty down. But nothing seems like happening right now. Hawk forces himself to use his shield. Could he get out in time? He probably can. With both of the DPS, 2 of the duelists in the mid-air, having a mid-air battle. Both between the Human Torch and the Star-Lord. Does Brit just lose his life to Suzu in the meanwhile? And we might look at the kill after kill. And down here they go. As one of them falter, all of them starts falling down. And what an insane cleanup from the defending team. Very insane job to both Yogurt and Suzu, just taking them all down. Having the secure kill as the duelists.
Blue team cannot.
And
either manage
that
to touch it.
might not be a point. Oh.
Let's see. Red team have 2 minutes, 3 minutes and 15 seconds to work around. Meanwhile, blue team
Yep.
just now have only had 1 minute. But blue team did a good job of defending and not letting them touch at all. So I think they might have a chance if they can hold it out for 3 minutes.
Yeah, they could have strange portaled that just now. They just had a little more time. Like they didn't have enough
Oh, yeah,
time
yeah,
to
yeah,
pull
yeah,
it
yeah.
off.
That was a good
Just-
idea as well.
Right? Just a slight misplay coming out from them, but it's fine. We can see now. Well, mistakes were made, but punishments must be served. So now we're looking at them with the 3 minute. They gotta hold this up for 3 minutes to let the game like keep going.
Some would
Really
say
intense
3
game.
minutes is long.
Right, 3 minutes is really long. It is really long. So looking at both teams now, they can take it slow or they can like take it to the advantage. It depends on them. All they gotta do is to just capture a point now.
Yo, Cap.
I'm used to being the brightest
Cap.
in the room.
Whoa,
No.
whoa, 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 whoa,
No.
Cap, not the tree.
Not the tree.
Not the tree. Not the tree.
Yo.
He's capping it. He's capping it.
Say, never
Just
settle
cap
for
all
less.
over.
Oh my god.
The
I mean, he
battle
really, he really good hardcore. I love a dedicated man.
You have to stop them.
There we go. The round starts. 3 minutes on the clock. Mizikan going for the flank play, perhaps playing Captain America like a proper flanking flex Vanguard playstyle. There we go. There's two on the backline where the red team is running in, rushing in, and trying to disturb the team, making them run away, get separated, so the red team will just walk up for free.
Oh, instantly gets really low. Mizu just trades his life in the middle. The support was not there in time. No strategist, no team up to follow, and it was all because of the Groot secluding his teammate. Just two of the just two Captain America and Yogurt rushing in just to just for them to get like obliterated by the enemy team. Now we see a round 2 coming in to fight. They have time. They can stall this for a little bit. They just gotta pick their fights right, their battles right.
Oh.
And Suzu does take down one of the strategists. Caliban gets wiped off the face of the map. And now, Red getting a little low. Mizukan also getting really low. Both of their vanguards getting very, very low. With Yogurt also very low. But looks
Oh, no,
like
Yogurt.
same goes for the defending team. They are all surviving. They are surviving this. They are not quite dead yet. Brit takes down 2, but trades out 2 for their own team. And now Ghosty does take down Suzu. No longer having a duelist on their team. Yogurt being the sole damage dealer on his team. Can he mix it though? They're now trying to push it back
like
in.
Iron Fist though.
Yeah, Yogurt on the Iron Fist. He must find a way. Oh, he sees a Hawk. Oh, not the battle for him. He is getting out of there. He baits the Hawk into the America. Now it's a gang. 2-on-1 versus the green guy versus 2 fighty guys. Like fighty guys, I guess.
Five hit,
see
five
Suzu
hit.
throwing up. Oh, Suzu throwing the out, but doesn't quite make it as the healing comes out from the strategist, and 2 of the heals comes out. Is this a missed time where both of them uses their healing? Both Luna Snow and the Cloak and Dagger uses their out at the
Big
same time. Might be a
Agamotto.
misplay. A big Agamotto comes out, nuking the entire team. And Ghosty, here comes the cleanup. Attacking team falls to the hands of the defenders. And that's a reset for them. We have a minute on the clock, and this is where the real battle begins. Does the Hawk has the out, and so does JV, and all Vanguards on the map has the out right now.
Only 50 seconds on the
Aside
clock.
from the
They have to
strange-
fight.
50 seconds on the clock. They must fight. They must get the point if they want to win this game now. The stakes are high. But so this might be the last fight that might be coming on. Ghosty being in the high ground, very comfortable, but America just come in.
Oh, there we
Iron Fist
go.
with it out. Comes in. The Khonshu throws down onto the back line, trying to hit them all. And Khonshu does go down. The Moon Knight gets attacked, gets destroyed. So does Sonic, so does Strange. Triple. And now the legendary does come up from Ghosty. Does he get a kill? He takes down 2. And now, the last one on the map, Ghosty, he goes down. And that might be a capture. Oh, the Hawk on the front line, fighting for his life. No strategist on both sides. He does not hold. And down goes Banner. And do they capture it? They
No.
do! No, wait, they do not. They
did
do!
not- They cannot manage to touch him in.
They
Blue
did
team.
manage to touch it. And the capture goes to the attacker's team.
Bro, so intense. Like on the last point it was intense, and then the last fight is also intense. Like what the hell?
Yeah, that was really intense. They were like all out, like dishing out everything. We see the Luna so almost touching the point. She was so close, so very close.
The Moon Knight flying in, trying to save the game. Nah.
Nah,
Oh man, I have to like not pass the mic too early to you. I see because sometimes I should just keep talking before I toss it to you. But then when I toss it to you, I always give you the bad timing.
oh no, it's fine. I can handle it. It didn't affect me surprisingly.
I'm trying not to do that.
Oh no, no, it's honestly up to you. I can pick up anywhere. Like when I'm comfortable, I feel like it's fine for me.
All right. I'll try to work on myself first.
Yeah, also,
Like,
honestly, just do whatever you want. Like I feel like I'm very comfortable. Like whenever you throw it to me, you know.
good.
Yeah, I'm very comfy. So don't worry about me.
I'll just find a better timing to throw it because I think I threw it a little earlier for a few times.
Really?
should-
No, it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I feel like you also picked up really well though. When I was like throwing the mic back to you, you picked it up really well. So
Yeah, but
I
because you understand when the fight is ending, so I just pick it up.
yeah, I can kind of see it now.
We're growing. We're growing.
We're growing.
Okay, so are we going for the next game?
Is there still a next game? Damn, looks like they are currently cyberbullying Macy in chat. That's crazy.
Why is everyone bullying Basie? I don't get it. I thought Basie is the goat.
Honestly, the Human Torch was a problem. Yeah, exactly. What he's gonna do? I threw cause I was hungry. Dang. Really good play from Brit though with the Moon Knight. The out was very solid, very impactful every single time. While
Even if
that
it doesn't kill,
happens, yeah,
yeah,
exactly. While that happens, I need to go get myself a cup of water because I feel like,
yeah.
oh,
Go
my
ahead.
throat's dying.
You
Alright,
get to
BRB.
casting for like fucking what? Almost 3
The
hours straight?
yapper. 3
2
hours?
hours. Yeah, it's around 2 hours.
Yeah, no break in between. Bro's yapping the hell out.
You just restart the stream just in case that happen again.
Okay. It was fine though after you reset on
Yeah,
the
no, no, no,
T'Challa map.
no. I don't know why my Discord, whenever it stream for like, I don't know, like a while, right? It will get an issue again.
Trying to be funny, huh?
I don't know. It's always been like that, like especially when I'm watching movie and shit.
Oh, you're a movie? Damn. Uh, uh, Grateful that I have a big 3 liters water bottle here.
Alright. I'm back and
What?
now all I see is target harassment against Pinoy's. Unfortunate.
Huh? Where?
In Baku's chat. Get well soon, Macy. We love you.
Oh. Oh. Bullying Macy. Gotta have the lore behind bullying Macy.
Mm.
Uh, I take a break for your throat.
Oh, my throat's fine.
Dude, this is just like what 2 hours.
What?
Where the official tournament we're gonna do it for 4 hours before swapping casters.
Really? Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, but there's break in between though, so
Thank God. Personally, I'm fine. My throat rarely gets worn out.
because you're a singer. Mm.
Maybe.
Oh, are we missing a few person?
Hmm.
2 more person.
They're talking about Yakult, bro.
Huh?
Why are they arguing about Yakult?
Yakult or Vitagen.
That's crazy.
Does Macy want to join?
Macy's Pinoy. Macy can't even play right. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're trying to stir up something right here.
Ghosty pull out the putanginas is crazy. That's crazy. Selling
You
out.
don't plug it in, bro.
Selling out. What is going on?
Who the fuck? I have never.
I have to get food later. After we end. And then I'm just gonna go back on Honkai Star Rail.
Haha. Caster is.
No, she's the wet cat. I mean, she's Koseki Bijo, technically.
It's technically free rest, baby. Global passive.
Yeah, the go. I don't feel the global pass even on alive because you just don't die anyway. So
I guess if you don't die, that I guess so. Until you play like I don't know end game shit, I guess.
I think early game players like they would definitely feel the 1 HP thing. But then if your units are built up, you don't really care. You wouldn't die. I don't think it's possible to like actually die.
Going to Tokyo, boys.
Tokyo.
Are we starting? No.
Probably soon.
Oh, we have
There we go.
we have a full game, and there we go onto the game. All right, lock it in.
Spider Island Convoy Tokyo 2099, which is a push the payload map. We did cast. We did saw a few games of Spider Islands, and we kind of understand the general objective that you need to be standing on. Like for duelists, you should stand on high ground. For a strategist, if you're projectile based strategies that can do damage, you should also stay on the high ground. And Vanguard is just trying to fight for the corner spaces.
Oh, hold up. BRB, pause. Pausing for piss. Alright.
Are we continuing? Okay, let's go.
I think they are. They gotta at least. Oh. Oh, securing the Spider-Man.
Namor is banned, so Spider-Man gonna not have a bad time diving into the back
You don't see
line.
Namor coming out in the last game though. Lord, here comes the secure on the Moon Knight. Brit feeling a little confident after the last game. Wants the Moon Knight for themselves.
Venom.
And
Venom
while
is banned.
that, Venom gets taken out.
Yeah, I think Venom Man is justifiable because you don't want Spidey to have the team up abilities, because you know if Spider-Man have that, it's just gonna be a invulnerability phase for Spidey when he's diving, and then also he's doing damage on top of that.
Bro.
Magneto ban for blue team there.
Mm-hmm.
Magneto ban. I think it's a good
Looks-
thing.
Looks like a very similar draft coming out from Suzu's team. From the defender side, they
I think
are
it's a
looking.
team.
Yeah, looks like a very comfort pick for them. Same goes JV on the Groot, Mizuken on the Thing, Yogurt on the Panther, Spider-Man comp, Suzu on Johnny Storm, and then we have both of the supports on Susan Storm and Cloak and Dagger. Invisible Woman, Cloak Dagger, yeah.
Let's see what the potential plays there. I think red team is probably gonna be pretty aggressive with Ghosty. The way Ghosty plays that with Star-Lord, you can use your E ability, which is the spin around and just blast around kind of ability, where they can get a lot of outcharge if they can hit multiple person at once. So you shift in, get the E in, and hopefully you can get a lot of outcharge.
True, Ghosty does have a lot of like risky plays, like does dive a lot. Look at them, they're already like slowly like getting chipped down in the middle. And wow, that Mr. Knight on the strange getting chipped down, and Caliban also in the back lines. Gets taken down by Yogurt, does not survive, and one strategist down, so goes most of the team. Brit gets taken down, and down goes the Strange. Now Ansel on his last leg gets taken down by Suzu.
Yeah, blue team is pretty nasty right now. They're feeling it.
Oh,
Just trying
another
to
kill on the
eliminate
kill back.
everyone.
Suzu putting in work on the Human Torch there, making sure that all of their team stays at bay. Oh, here comes Yogurt trying to find a way. Oh. Here comes Trice. Oh,
just
doesn't find the
naturally
spot. No, does not find the spot to drag someone off the map. How unfortunate for that moment. And now he might go into the back lines, does try to capture someone. Does he get it? Oh, he does! Gets one down. Mr. Knight goes down by the hands of Suzu. Suzu takes down Brit. So two's down, now forces out a Cloak and Dagger out. Not really forces, more like a out just to push the enemy team back.
Yoga is trying to do the same thing again.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, another one. Oh, does not quite. Oh, as Hawk jumps at the moment where he tries to snatch them off the map. Oh, does no one actually sees the Spider-Man? Oh, just running and push, like hit someone in. Though the Supernova comes out from Suzu. And does he get a kill? He does get a kill. Down goes the duelist again. The Moon Knight gets taken out by Suzu. Now he gets chipped down again. Another kill comes up from Suzu, takes out Killback and Ghosty. 2 down now for the final few. And oh, someone gets kidnapped by the Spider-Man, getting dragged off the map. Is that quite him? Oh, that might not be him. Or he might try to capture the Invisible Woman, but they might have jumped back in.
Oh yeah,
wait, that's
there's
not
double
Invisible
jump.
Woman. Yeah. No, there's no Invisible Woman. Who did the Spider-Man capture? Well, they surely would have like captured like Spider-Man's antics now. Ooh, the ult comes up from Brit, taking down 2 of the strategists. No more healing for the team. And down goes the entire team. Mizuken gets shipped down. Suzu throwing in an out. Gets 2 down at the last moment. Does get taken out by the Legendary coming out from Ghosty though. It does not matter because 2 of them down. What an insane counterplay coming out from Yoga at the final moment there.
The timing on Red Team's ult is really nice. I think the team revolve around playing with their strength of their ult. Like we have Star-Lord's ult that can get potential pick and bait out ultimate usage from Team Blue. Yeah, Ghosty is staying on high ground, trying to get some outcharge. If they can E inside it, it will be better. But we can see like blue team Vanguard is rushing in.
Yeah, they're rushing in on the back line. Oh, 2 of them might get really low. JV overextending along with Mizuken. They have overextended way too much there. Trades their life in return. And so does Yogurt. Oh, Yogurt surviving on the brink of death. And Kia though. Kia getting really low on the strategies. Goes down. And so does Sia. 2 of their strategies down on the team. Now Suzu, it's time for you to make a change. Takes the healing pack. Does he pop the Supernova here? And it's really close. Yogurt tries to kidnap someone. Tries to pull up a combo, does not trade his life for it. A Supernova comes out from Yogurt, comes out from Suzu, doesn't quite take the damage in. The Agamotto goes in, doesn't quite take much, trades 1. Suzu does take 1 down, but in return trades for his life, and the attacker's team does take the point.
Yeah, calculated play from Red Team right there, trying to isolate all the fights from Human Torch, especially forcing Human Torch to touch the point and contest for it. I think the Yoga is setting up a lot of pressure. Even if the Yoga doesn't kill anyone, just by standing back there, it's like, hey, team, we need to look behind. I think the Spidey is right behind us.
Oh, trying to find the other spot for the Spider-Man to drag someone off the map. JV does lose his life for a Yogurt. Yogurt does bring the Hulk off the map. He does drag him off into the edges, taking him off the battlefield. And now back to the base he goes. Oh, a clean dive coming in. Look at the damage getting dished out by Suzu right here. Oh, the Legendary gets popped out. He went too far and he got bit by the dogs. Now down goes Suzu. Oh, Ghosty really utilizing that out in the best way possible. Taking down all of their flyers. And now cleaning him off. He sees the Spider-Man running away. Proceeds to not take him. Oh, he does see him. Oh, never mind. And now going back in. Look at the aggressive plays coming out from him. Oh, wait, Yogurt falls off the map by kidnapping the Strange.
It's a good 1v1 trade. It's a good 1v1
That's
trade.
a
Don't worry about
1v1
it.
trade. Yeah, really good one. But Knight doesn't die to that. Instead, Yogurt is the one who fell off the map. Out comes out from the Luna Snow. And the counter out coming out from Cloak and Dagger. Though Brit throws out the out but doesn't quite get anyone from it. Oh, they do get... Wait,
Nasty
they do get it. Yeah, really massive play coming out from them. They do get the Hawk down and do get 4 of the team. 5 of them all gets down. The defending team does have a successful defense on this one. Looks like the attackers might need to regroup after that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool because I think Red Team definitely had an idea of what to do, but Blue Team was kiting them back and then trying to avoid the fight as much as possible. But then it kind of backfired for Red Team on chasing on Blue Team, like something like this overextension.
Yeah, way too much there. Oh, but the out though, rendering the Johnny Storms out useless. The out coming out. Oh, gets hit by the Agamotto. Down goes their strategist. Killed by Kia. And now the legendary does come out, punching Suzu in the air and cleaning up whatever left on the battlefield. Takes down Mizuken, takes down JV. Ghosty cleans them off. But Yogurt again taking off Strange off the map in trade for his own life.
And the cab
What the play! That's the second time for him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what a trade-off. Oh, the two flyers batting off on the map. A clean out comes out from Yogurt instantly onto the battlefield, taking off the entire enemy team with the Spider-Man. Now Johnny Storm on the air. Suzu getting some damage in, but not quite enough. He does get the Hawk down back to his Bruce form, and the Bruce banner gets taken off the map, and so does the Strange gets taken out by Suzu. And that's 1 point for the attackers, with the defenders successfully defending the push.
I think the Yogurt have like pulled people off at least 5 times.
Probably 5, yeah, I would say 5. I've seen 4, but like maybe it's a 5.
It's funny though. But the cameraman though, good job. It was
Yeah,
zooming in
3
the-
times. Having 3, maybe 2 to 3 times, losing his life in the process, but that does not matter, because what matters in the end is taking off those vanguards off the map, especially the Strange. I feel so bad. Like, he's taken both of the vanguards off the map consistently, and the thing about Spider-Man is like, if he dies, it doesn't quite matter. He could just fly back into the game.
Yeah,
But,
it's really
those
fast.
vanguards are slow and bulky. They are gonna take some time to regroup with their team.
Yeah, Spidey just took like I mean, if you know the proper rollout, you probably take like 5 seconds to get back to the point.
Yeah, it's such an advantage just for like the map itself is such an advantage for Spider-Man to be here.
Wait, why do we see
So
Ansel
many
again?
potholes.
Ansel is on
Ansel?
Hela.
Yep, Ansel's on Hela now.
Huh. I thought Ansel was on last game. No. He's here now.
Yep, he's here now. Oh, Brit switching out the Moon Knight to the Bucky.
Alright, let's see.
The
I think
Winter
this is gonna go.
Soldier get picked up by Brit this time. Oh,
The Yogurt rush again like there's no tomorrow.
swinging in with style. Already in position, though he does find the Hela, tries to take her down. He might trade his life in the meantime. He does
Hey.
lose his life over the kill. But Suzu, with both of the strategies, looking at the duelist, Mizuken does lose his life over it this time. Oh, gets taken down from the air by the Bucky. Johnny Storm loses his life, and Mizuken taking down. And so in return, oh, Strange, he's looking a little low here, might need to get out, does get healed up to full though. Oh, and now Ghosty gets taken out by Mizu with a one-punch combo coming out from the thing. Oh, though we must say, they are looking a little low, but they do take down 3 from the defending team. The attackers will push. And now Brit fighting for their life. Oh, they just got the out, very close. That might be a setup for the next fight then.
Yeah, you can't hate how blue team is playing. Like after they win the fight, just move up, push up, take the space, and force the enemy team to like fight around you, so they just push you back to the point slowly. Like look at this wall. This wall would stall you for at least 5 seconds right there.
Indeed.
And captain a
Oh.
3 point.
Yep, and there goes a 3 point. The out just comes out from the thing. Though he does hit 3 of them. Oh, a counter out immediately comes out from Ghosty, securing their team. And meanwhile, because of that out, a counter play comes out with JV and Mizuken, both Vanguards losing their life on the attackers team. And now they might need to find a way to counter-react to this. Oh, though, despite the Vanguard losing their life, they are still going very formidably. Oh, here comes the out from the Bucky, taking them down. JV almost dead. They do take up all of the defending team though. That out does not matter when all of them are already dead.
Great play. The timing on the ult though. I think if they don't ult there, they would not have won there for red team. That is.
Yeah, they were looking really low, even though Ghosty, like, the timing was just way too perfect. Once Ghosty's out, on the Invisible Woman goes out, and that's when they strike all of their forces going in. No healing, it does not matter. When, if Brit does out on the Winter Soldier, they still die. And now we see an out comes out from Sia, and they don't have anything to come out. Oh, a Cloak and Dagger does pull out the out a longer second now. And looks like the Cloak and Dagger might lose their life in the meantime. With Brit, Mr. Knight, and Yoga gets taken off the stage. Oh, defending team, that might not be good for them. And so they switch off from the Hela to the Hawkeye. Dude, they don't quite get a kill here, and Caliban loses their life. And so does Ansel. 5 down on the defending team. They might need to make a play for this. They might need to get out of the situation now, as the attackers team will continue their push.
I don't think they can. I don't think red team can touch at all. There's no way.
And that might be it. A capture on the second point.
It's GG there.
And the game goes to the defending team. Onto the blue team they go.
Oh my god, the Yoru was just a menace, dancing around the enemy's backline, trying to just disturb. Yeah, if you're playing like Spider-Man, Black Panther, your objective is to disturb, and then your secondary point, that secondary thing that you should do is kill.
Yeah, but he is playing as Spider-Man the entire game. There was no Black Panther present, so I would say he's doing what Spidey does best: drag them off the map, ship them back to the base.
Yep, 16 final hits. We call it's a perfect, good Spidey.
Really insane play coming out from Yogurt there. Very formidable performance. And I have to say, Suzu though on that damage. When Yogurt is roaming, Suzu is the one dishing out. Suzu and Mizu doing like insane amount of damage towards the enemy team. 16k and 23k on the Ting and the Human Torch respectively.
Yeah, I really like Human Torch as a concept, where you can like draw a few lines, zone people out or zone people in within the lines.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty cool.
The zone for the Spider-Man into like the seclusion for the team to just burst them down. And you need to know, Johnny Storm, those some auto attacks hits like a truck. They are shotgun based, they are pellet based, so those damage does stack up
Yeah.
in the long run.
And I think Human Torch has so much in their kit where they can just zone a certain place and then just force the fight into another side of the area. Let's say they're fighting
True.
high ground, just burn the high ground and then force them fight the low ground.
And throughout the entire time, no matter who they ban, they just end up with this singular team comp. So do you think the ban is really that worth it if they don't ban out Suzu's Human Torch? Like, is Johnny Storm a threat, or is there a bigger threat that they've banned out that might be lurking in the shadows that we might not have caught?
That's a good question actually. I would say I would say Human Torch is definitely not a meta unit. If you have like an aimer like a Ansel on hit scan character, I don't think it should be a problem. The problem is that the Yogurt with the Spider-Man coming in and disturbing the aim.
Yeah, that one too.
So I think it's kind of hard. You need to kind of balance
Yeah,
out.
it's also a little hard when like Moon Knight got secured by the team and Brit ended up switching to Bucky. They couldn't dish out enough damage with the Moon Knight.
Yeah, I mean the team from Blue side is pretty not stacked up. I would say they're playing pretty far. They have spaces in between the team, so Moon Knight is probably not the best pick for going up against those type of team.
Yep. Yo, Nix man, what do you mean your side started to tire down? I'm still rapping. What do you mean? Broski is trolling. Slander.
Oh, in the chat.
Yeah, in the chat. Slander to casters.
He hates us.
He hates us for real. Alright.
All right, any more games?
Any more games? We see them filling up the slots. We might have one more coming in.
Let's go. Oh, wait, let me walk downstairs and see if I have food. If not, I'm gonna go McDonald's later. Alrighty, back. Let's food downstairs.
Alright.
Why's the chat going so fast?
Hmm.
What are the players talking about? They didn't include us. Wait, Bitchia is on Red Ping. Mr. Nine.
That guy's just literally like his name
Alright.
live up to where he stay. He's literally British.
Ah,
I see.
British.
British.
Unfortunate. Well, looks like we're playing Central Park now. Get well soon. To all British and Filipinos.
Huh? What?
It was a meme going on. In like cause Bakunawa is like streaming now, so they're just like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
get well soon, all Filipinos.
I remember I saw a tweet before, right? There was like, yeah, I'm so like, oh no, I'm Filipino.
I don't know why, but every time like there will be memes like, no, please not Filipino.
Right?
I don't know what's that meme even about.
But then there's Malaysian who complain about everything.
Yeah, don't worry. We at least protect our Indonesian brother.
Oh, yeah.
Unless it comes to food, we don't protect them at all.
No.
Damn, that's
Do-
crazy.
do-
That's
do you know-
foul.
Do you know the drama last time? It's like quite funny.
Which one?
So like I think I forgot what's the argument about. One of the Filipinos stole the Indonesian inbox, right?
Oh,
And then Malaysians say like, "Hey, you cannot say that. Only people that know Malay can say that." That's fucking crazy, man.
I don't know. Asia is always just fighting each other, but at the end we just like Gucci with each other too.
Hmm.
Especially when other nations that not ASEAN coming in to mock us. It's gonna start uniting. Next one, any comments for caster side?
Hmm. Oh, you guys don't know? You guys
No.
so you guys remember when you guys are in school, right? There will be a educational leader like watching at the back while the teacher teach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we kinda have the same thing here.
Oh, who's
Yeah.
watching?
Huh? Lord is watching.
Oh,
Ah.
bruh. Hi, Lot.
Yes. Your teacher is judging you.
Oh my god, I like to be judged, huh?
No, that's crazy.
L7. This is domination, right? Yeah, this is domination.
Yeah, it is.
Just capture the point in the middle and just fight each other on the point. Maybe sometimes there's high ground, maybe sometimes there's barely any high ground.
The Spider-Man pool.
Alright. As usual, I'll pass the analytics to you. On the
Yeah, I'm
bans.
the nerd.
Yeah, you're the nerd.
Nerd. Let's see. The yogurt is on the melee DPS again. Let's see what the ban for red team would be. Namor ban. Of course, it's always a Spider-Man pick now.
Again,
think-
the Namor. Like,
Yeah.
I'm afraid now. What happens when you let the Namor out?
So basically, if you let Namor out and you pick a Spider-Man going against a Namor, you're not going to have fun because the squid has auto aim.
Yeah, but the thing is, the ban came out from Suzu's team, the one who plays the Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's why you want the ban.
Oh.
For the opposition side, you don't want them to pick.
Oh, makes sense. Oh, finally
Yeah.
we see it. The ban from the Human Torch comes out.
Hey,
From the blue side.
Suzu is gonna flame them.
Yeah. Now what happens? Oh, they do secure the Moon Knight.
Securing Moon Knight, maybe they try to play, I would say Groot, Moon Knight, and maybe a Strange together, and then they can just like make up a big combo with their ults. Magneto ban from Team Red, Suzu's team. Magneto ban doesn't mean anything that we can understand from what they want to do or need to do with their team comp. A Groot ban, though, it's pretty obvious. You don't want to deal with the wall, or you just have a comp that cannot deal around the wall.
I'm not judging.
Suzu going hella. I've never seen that before because Suzu kept spamming Human Torch. This is going to be fun to watch. Oh wait, wait. Oh, answer is up there. My bad. A Psylocke, the one that Amane was looking for. Psylocke's coming in from Ghosty. Never mind, they swapped it off.
Oh, they swapped it off. Never
They swapped
mind.
it off. They hate us.
Yep, they hate us. Let's
Ah.
see.
Red team is going with a pseudo dive comp with the Venom Cap, Spidey. I think those are pretty good, disturbing combo there.
We
Like,
still don't know we still don't know what's coming out from the other side on the blue side. Oh, and there we go, Caliban back on. Oh, they have the team up locked in with the thing and Invisible Woman.
Yeah, that's why Venom is so happy. I would say. I mean, happy does not describe what is going on. Excited, I would say. So let's see, a triple strategist for blue team. I think they're trying to cook something here. Maybe fighting defensively because blue team I think blue team is known for playing like a really heavy dive comp. So to prevent that, you have like
Right.
strategists.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Bird Eye was right there.
Oh, a big dive comes up from the Venom. Though Yogurt gets chipped down by Brit instantly on the flank. Did not flank during this time. I feel like they're starting to be aware of the existence of the Spidey now. Could this be because of Brit? Could this be because of the new Loki pick? What might be the case here? Or the Venom Ooze being such a menace on the backline, but his health might not keep track though. Hela does get sniped down. Does have a snipe down on Brit, taking the Moon Knight off the map, and then Knight goes, takes one down, and while that red team does take down everyone on the blue side, they are crumbling one by one, and looks like the point goes to the red side.
Yeah, even before the chaos, blue team did a great job for securing 15% on the point, which
Yeah,
is
they
surprising.
did. Right, really deep clean playoff, and like unfortunately they just like lost the tempo, and all of a sudden they need to regroup now.
Yeah, the Yoga asserting a lot of pressure here. There we go, on the Loki.
Does a bit of damage on the Loki, but gets out right in time before the team catch sight of him. Really good disengage from Yogurt. Oh, they did seclude the Captain America, but he runs off in the meantime. Yogurt coming from behind. He sees them, sees the Loki. Loki pushes out a force out. No, not a force out, a force heal. And here we might see an Invisible Woman coming out on the out. Oh, Hell Unleashed comes out into Brits out with the Moon Knight, taking down Kia and JV. Oh, in trade for the Hela out on Suzu though. Do they manage to take some down? Ghosty on the brink of death on the Loki. The Loki goes down, so does Caliban. No more strategists, and so takes down 3 strategists down from the map. And now it's just Brit, Knight, and Q on the Strange. They are still holding it. They are holding it. They might not hold for any longer. Brit 1 HP. Knight goes down on the thing. And now Brit might lose their life, and so does Q on the Strange, or on their final last leg here. The Loki does come back in time to heal him up, and oh, the Spider-Man coming out from Yoga takes down 2 of the strategists from the back line, and down goes them all. And so does Ansel. Ansel goes down. A quad kill comes out from Yoga, taking down all of the strategists off the map from the back lines.
Huge timing there. I think Yoga went in. Look at that. Yoga just waiting for the best time to get
Just
in.
waiting.
That's what he's
Another one
always
comes in, knocks up on the Invisible Woman, gets the hell out, takes a heal, goes back inside. One more heal, forces the heal out from Loki. He does a Clue one, sees the Cloak and Dagger just bouncing around everywhere in the map. He starts to get chipped down by the Argus. Oh, he is in the Argus right now. He's in a very dangerous position. Can he get himself out? But he does see the Loki, does spike the Loki now with the team up from the Venom, and now he might run back inside. Brit just take down Sia. They are not holding up. None of the strategists are holding up. They all taken down red side 76%, and they have lost the point objective. Oh, Yogurt. He might not be the one to clutch up this fight this time.
Yoga's strategy is too good. Like hit and run, ignore them. If you cannot kill them, just run and then just come back again. Take
Yeah,
your
but
time.
but a really good outplay coming out from Brit just now, taking majority of the team down. And once 4 down, the point is all for them. Oh, Spider-Man does grab one down! Does he? He
did
does
not.
not. They did save himself. I think the Strange might have flied up in the last second and Yoga does trade his life for it with Suzu taken down Ghosty in the meantime. So that's the Loki going down. Captain America being very low here. The Cloak and Dagger. The outcomes are for Cloak and Dagger trying to secure all of the teammate in the middle of the point. And Caliban does lose his life towards from Yogurt. Yogurt is being such a menace this game with the Spider-Man. He's out of control. And here comes the out from the Loki, stealing the Cloak and Dagger out, going back in. Q takes down the strategist. Knight finishing off Kia on the Invisible Woman. Hela, can he salvage this situation with the outburst coming out from Suzu? He might not get it in time. And Kia still have their out. They might pull it off this time. They do not. 99% fighting for overtime with one more character left. They need to hold. They need to hold on America. They are still jumping for their life. The shield might not hold for long. And down goes Mizu. And they do not hold the point. Game 1 goes in favor of blue team.
If Cab would have managed to hold on just for 1 second, then the support is coming in hard, trying to heal my man.
It's so hard for them to regain that momentum. That just that one moment from them. Like once they lose that, they lose it so hard.
Yeah, oh my
Red
god.
team, they lost the momentum there. Even though Yogurt is already doing so much as a Spider-Man, being that one little annoying pass on the back lines, they just cannot grab the momentum back to push it back.
Oh my, he is like really annoying. If you're playing rank, you don't want to have this type of Spidey on the enemy side. You're just gonna not have fun at all as a strategist.
Yeah, but in the end, despite that, they all still come back in time with all of their vanguards healing up, their vanguards shooting up. They are just surviving. They are just surviving till the end. They just don't die. They are not giving up the point, and that says a lot. They did
Now-
not falter.
This map. I kind of like this map. I'm not gonna lie. You can play high ground, you can play low ground. There's a lot of high ground advantages if you
So-
go left or right.
Also, a lot of moments where like you get catch out of, like, you get caught randomly because of how the map changes all of a sudden without any
Yeah.
prior context. It's kind of
Yeah.
annoying at times. Ooh, on the back line, you see a massive fight getting broken out. Knight takes down Suzu. On the Strange, one of their duelists down. But on the backside, you see Yoga fighting for his life against 4. Oh, comes in Mizu on the Captain America trying to shoot his teammate. Oh, does get out with 1 HP, but he loses his life. So close. Suzu grabs up a Q, comes back in, nukes some damage. Oh,
Boom.
out comes out from the Moon Knight. Doesn't quite any as the team disengages from it. Oh, now we see the Groot, the Venom coming in. Oh, and Yoga does kill Ansel in the meantime, while Knight takes down JV. The equal trade on both Vanguards from both teams. Do we see a sneaky play coming out? Oh, here comes the Agamotto again with Assemble. Assemble the Agamotto on the back line, taking down Kia, stunning her, and taking the strategist off the map. But Yogurt, though, getting caught by Knight. The thing punches the Spider-Man out of Lillian. And
Yeah,
now
the
the
map
map
is shifting
changes again with 3 of them getting stunned. The thing. Oh my. Okay, out comes out, a force out comes out from the Cloak and Dagger, but that does not matter as 2 of their DPSs, 2 of their duelists already taken off the map. Oh, here comes the Spider-Man out. And it does not catch any, surprisingly. And though Invisible Woman did throw out here, we still see a Loki out and Brit having both of their outs ready. Do we see the Moon Knight throwing down the out here? Where is
Yeah,
the
it should be
totem
coming soon.
anytime now? And it's coming. Oh, Brit does get a successful kill on Yogurt. Very nice play coming out from here, from Brit. And we might... Oh, another dive from the Venom. A force
There we
out
go.
coming out into the moon. The Waxes comes out, waxing off from the map. And it does not hit anyone because all the Q is just too much from the Invisible Woman. And like they're constantly going in and out of the map. So they don't really get the full extent of the damage from Brit. And nothing really happens. And Brit on the meantime gets taken down by Red team.
You're very
Really clean
unfortunate.
fight here. But with that, even though the fight is as intense, Yogurt is killing off the enemy team. It is not a good look as the blue team is already stacking onto that point. They are not leaving them alone. They are still holding the point. And while that Yogan is getting really low and Spider-Man tries to go for the heal, he does take the heal up. Mizu is getting very low. JB just respawn and they do not take the point. 2 points going to blue team. And they just couldn't hold the point enough. Like, whenever you need them to be on point, they just lose the HP and they're just forced out of the zone.
True. They're getting forced out. Couldn't manage to fight in the point. It's just too hard. They just bombard the whole zone with at least one ult at a time. They don't stack it out. They just separate. Like, this time we should use
Yeah.
Moon Knight. This time we should use our defensive ult.
On that last moment, they might have accidentally C9 too, because of like they still had like teammates on the battlefield, but they just got pushed out of the zone. So they might just give up the point for that one during the last moment at the overtime.
Yep. Like, if you're on overtime, personally, no matter how squishy you are, I would just step onto the point. I don't care. I just want to extend the time so that my teammate potentially have time to still work around me.
Might be that, and even with blue team, no matter how many times they die, you just find a way crawling back. There is always one person holding the zone, not willing to give it up. And if one person comes in, like one person dies, one will come in and hold the point and just like throwing the other one out.
Yeah, just juggling each other.
They're constantly juggling, and they're juggling it in such a nice way.
It's like GG from everyone.
That might be GG. That might be the game. Alright, and that is the game.
Everyone has ended.
GG's.
All the examiner will take your marks shortly.
Oh, on stream?
That's crazy. That's scary.
Nah, he cannot be
On
on
stream is
stream.
wild.
His throat is
Bro's-
dying. He's sick.
Bro's gonna critique us. It's wild.
I'll just keep looking at caster chat.
Is that anything happening in Caster's chat? Wait, let me see.
No, nothing.
I'm not paying attention.
You guys want to join the other side?
Like what? Casting?
Yeah.
Like
never
the
mind,
call?
I cannot pull. But can you guys
Oh.
see the live streaming chat? I don't know.
Yeah, I could see it. I could join.
Yeah, but it's only 6. I don't know.
I mean, you can ask them to pull you.
Yeah, I can.
We're going
Alright.
there?
Yeah, we're going there.
Okay, wait.
While ago, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
GG.
I was talking this whole time. I was like, "Good job, everyone. Thank you, Azu. Thank you, Macy. Thank you, Gosi." You heard none of that. I hate myself.
No. We all did a great job, and we will do even a better job when we will go live, like live, you know. And
Remind everyone, this is my default overlay for my personal streams. But for Rivals of Atlas events, we will have new original graphics, original screens. We have 3D stingers going on, versus screens, band screens, cinematics, and all that. So look forward to that. It's all cooking behind the scenes.
Oh, can someone drag Ichi in? I think VC is maxed out. Our other caster is getting left outside.
Okay. Yeah.
He's on
Sorry,
top in
but-
live streaming.
You are not a woman. I thought you were a woman.
Me?
Yes.
Dang, that's
Wow.
crazy.
Hoshikawa, isn't that not?
Unfortunately, I have a penis.
This is gonna send the sniper to me. Don't say that in on stream.
My bad.
Ay.
Nix. Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh yeah, that's it.
you need to like give them words that they cannot say.
Yeah, I'll make a list for the casters. Maybe Maybe not tonight. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
That was great though, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed that.
Thank you.
Macy Ghosty, great job. Azu, great camera work as
Yeah.
always.
It had its flaws. I'm rusty.
At least you can be
I need to
rusty. Yeah, I'm new.
practice.
The players are saying to drag them in. Why?
If Shia joins, I'm leaving the call instantly.
Shia, I wanna be
do not want
Shia.
to hear
I
it.
wanna
I
meet.
do
I
not
wanna
want to
meet
hear
Shia.
that motherfucker, man.
I wanna hear
But
Shia. I wanna know what he's like.
You want
Okay,
to
okay,
hear the
fine.
moon.
I'll
He's
drag
mean.
both Moon Knight players in.
The healer main Macy. Let's go. Oh, he left.
Hi, Shia.
Humans
Honestly,
this,
you kinda
humans
popped
that.
off there.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you
did
just
terrible
kind of
last few
popped off
matches.
there. No,
Yeah,
honestly, you
that
kind of
last
did
match
really
was
well. Better
hype.
than my ranked teammates. Just saying.
Oh yeah, that's
And I'm
when stuff came in
GM.
selection.
Who's this cute person over here? I never met them.
Ghosty. That's Ghosty.
Ghosty.
Yeah, I'm the better ghosty.
Wait, like Ghosty, or is it like another? I'm
It's
sorry.
another
What the fuck is
Ghosty.
going on? Hi, Ghosty.
There's
Meet
two
Ghosty. We have
Ghosty.
another Ghosty. Okay,
there's-
you just
yeah.
climbed. Listen, Ghosty, you just climbed my favorite like Ghosty rank. So you're like top 1 right now. Sorry, Ghosty.
Wow.
You're number 2.
Ghosty,
I'm sorry. That it had to happen. It's a canon event.
Ghosty,
Canada.
Ghosty. This is why I told you you need to rebrand. Whenever I'm collabing with the other Ghosty and I have to add it in on Twitch, right? At Ghosty, and then a list of Ghosty shows up. There's like fucking hundreds of Ghosties out there.
I mean,
Yeah. So
but
I was
clearly
playing
I'm
the
the best.
game. Yeah, you are. I agree. You are. I just want to give you my sweets. I have like a lot of candy here. I just want to give you all of them. I'm not
None
kidding.
I
here
love
was
candy,
throwing most of the
actually.
matches.
Stranger
Really?
danger.
I'm sorry. There was like a
There-
Moon
there
Knight.
have some
There was like a
nice
Moon Knight
white
throwing
grass as well.
darts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Like there was a Moon Knight throwing plastic onks that
Honestly,
got
I
destroyed
don't-
constantly.
Honestly, I don't blame you. I saw one time you threw your ankh onto the terrain and it just like moved away, and I was like, that's a lot of pain.
Oh, you saw that?
See,
You
that's
saw
what
that?
I'm
yeah, we
saying.
saw that. Yeah, we saw that. Your ankh landed
See,
onto
like-
the terrain. I was like, and it started moving away sadly, and I was like,
Then I died.
Yeah, like
Hey
And
guys,
then
Moon
you
Knight was
died right
definitely
after.
throwing.
to
Yeah.
hella.
so-
Bye,
Ahoy,
Azu.
Azumi.
Bye.
Wait, how do you say?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ahoy,
Bye,
bye.
Azu, more
Ah,
healing.
ahoy.
Also, your healers did so
Bye.
much,
you.
dude. Your healers,
Oh,
What did I
honestly, your
do?
healers were so goated there, though. Not gonna lie.
Bye.
yeah, yeah.
I
Fine.
think the old timings could have been better, though.
I'll tell you what could have been better. Our Moon Knight.
Thanks. Anyway, in my opinion,
He could have been better, but he was dog shit.
The first match we didn't ban anyone because we weren't communicating, and then we kind of like picked up the pace after.
Yeah.
Dude, Human Torch absolutely rocked your shit, though. Just saying.
Because we didn't do enough damage on him.
She just
Like,
defended.
You just can't kill him
Yeah.
for some reason. His healers are too good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Baku.
Mhm.
She just they just offended you with like in the cutest way possible. But how was
Hey,
the
I'm not here
thing
to
on
offend
the
anyone.
team?
Not,
Honestly, the
not
thing
just
of both
gonna
teams
like
were
give
so
some
good.
mark afterward for my side of the casters.
What? Oh, Mizu's
Sting insane. Like
How was
going in.
the thing?
Both things were like so good, but Mizu is like an insanely what?
Yeah.
how do
That
I
was
say
like
this? It's
my
like
actual.
oppressive
Uh.
tank. You know,
Mizu's in
That
their
was
own
my
world
first
type of
time
thing.
playing the thing for a full
he's like
match. That was
marching
literally my
in,
first
and
time.
he's like, "You can't kill me." You know?
Yeah.
Rock
Understand.
solid.
Like we had a Moon Knight that was
Yeah,
just like
rock
throwing
solid.
plastic onks. Oh, I think
What's
Macy
up with you
wants to
and the
get
Moon
here.
Knight? Dude. It was the only DPS
I am the
on
real
the
Moon
team.
Knight.
It was the
I
only
am the
DPS on
real
the
Moon
team.
Knight. I'm just saying, I am the real Moon Knight.
He has this thing on me where he thinks he's better than me.
No,
so he's
you do
kinda,
have
like,
the thing
coping
on me,
and
dude.
denial.
You literally, the
Yeah,
second I
anyway.
joined, I was like, I made Moon Knight, and it was like, yeah, but I'm the real one.
Wait,
I'm sorry, do you guys hear
Mm,
something in the
anyway.
background?
Wait,
Hi,
Hi,
yeah.
Macy.
Macy, is
Yeah, what's up, guys?
that Black Cat on your profile?
Is that Black
Also,
Cat?
next, what did you
Yeah,
say?
from
Sorry?
Miraculous Ladybug.
Lawrence can give some marks
see.
I love that show.
on the caster for my side.
Like marks?
Yeah, you know, like he was like the examiner of like the caster from my side. We give marks like out of 100 if they fail or pass.
Oh, like the score.
Yeah.
I don't know. For my side, I think Ghosty and Macy like
These two are
knocked it out of
professionals.
the
They're
park.
fine.
This is my second time ever doing this.
You're fine. You have the
Yeah, man.
VTuber
I have
Pinoy Cat
Macy.
Boy.
Oh my
Pinoy
God.
Why does
cat
everyone
boy.
think you're Pinoy? I don't understand.
I don't
You're
even
like
know
the most Malaysian guy I've ever met. Hello.
Yeah,
The way you
we've
talked
seen-
about Vitagen was already proof enough.
Dude, our accents just came out all of a sudden there.
Yeah, we like started talking about this like drink that's available in Malaysia, and all of a sudden Macy's like, "Walao, I don't like orange.
Yeah,
I couldn't.
Orange kind of bitter.
No, I
know?
agree orange suck.
Like siap siap, you know." I was
No,
just
like that's what I'm
"Wow."
saying. It's so step, you know, the aftertaste.
I like grape.
My God, dude, orange
I
is
like
so
apple.
good, dude.
I like apple.
I don't,
Grapes.
I
fuck
don't like the
orange.
green one. Honestly,
Yeah,
the green one's like
skill
my
issue.
least favorite.
Dang.
Dude, orange is so good. I don't know what you guys don't like about the taste, but it's so good. Yeah, my friend actually bought like a whole packet of orange because he had a friend that liked orange, but the friend didn't show up, so now I just drink it.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
Why are we talking about oranges? We were just talking about how shit Shia is at Moon Knight.
Oh no. He's
Sorry,
actually.
Shia.
Actually,
I will
wait,
defend him on
you-
that. He's
you
actually
two- you
right.
two are like out of the country, right? Wait.
Shia, honestly, Punisher is your calling, Shia. Just saying, Punisher is your calling.
Oh,
Oh
my
yeah.
God.
Yeah,
I wish
yeah.
I was doing better with Bucky, but the 200 ping was not helping me.
Yeah.
It was also
Like, you
they
don't
also
really
had a
get the same
strange. They also had a strange. It's not your
Oh
fault.
yeah.
Yes, yeah. How do you feel
Nothing against
fighting
the strange
against?
isn't that good.
How do you feel fighting against high elo SEA players?
At one point, I was rolling them, so I think I can manage.
Fighting words.
Honestly, the dive comp is like they just don't do anything other than dive comp, and it was quite interesting to see. I love Spider-Man, so maybe I was a bit biased to Yogurt.
Like
Oh,
the
Yoga's
first
doing
match,
so
I just
much. Like
remember seeing
he's just
Spider-Man
dragging
fighting.
people off, like killing strategists on the back line. Yogurt is
He's not even
yogurting.
killing them. He's like tickling them, but then getting their attention, and they're just like, "What was that?" And they go back to healing, and he comes in again. He's like, "What was that?" It's like a fly, you know.
Yeah, it must
Yeah,
be
he keeps doing
doing.
that, but he also keeps dragging people off the map, and I feel like the last game is where like, he started actually like killing
also-
people, and I was like, oh
Don't
dang.
forget, he also killed himself by falling off the map in game.
Yeah, three times I counted.
Three times. I only saw one. We only saw one on the stream.
I zoom in.
Zoomy was wild.
The
I was-
data is
I was
incorrect
looking-
because we only saw one.
I saw I think at least two. We saw at least two. One on Strange. The other one was on Mizu.
Sorry,
I remember one of the matches where everyone portaled, wondering what I was doing as I ziplined with the shotgun in my hand, just diving to the supports. They didn't even see what happened.
Dude, earlier I was just talking about that too. I was just talking about how Punisher can also dive with the zipline, just like shoot people in the head. And you went ahead and did it, and I was like so proud of you. And then you died, and I was like, worth it.
Well, at least I took down the supports. That's all that mattered. Also, I don't think
Yeah.
I died there. Oh, you're
No,
talking
there's
about when
one-
they were attacking. It was when I was defending.
Oh yeah,
I
I
didn't
don't know.
know.
There's one
When
time you
was
went in
that?
and then, like you died, and then you came back alive and you killed the person that killed you. I think it was Namor.
I will say, that was a weird start on the second match. We just spent 1 minute like doing nothing. I was wondering what was going on.
I said in the stream, Venom. If you could, like, I know. I just said in the stream, if you could hear me on the stream, someone swapped to Venom and start twerking. And
Yeah,
then-
wait, what was happening?
Yeah,
there?
yeah,
what
that
was
was the, like,
happening
what the fuck was
there?
that? Like, I was the thing shooting Venom, and then he just worked on me, and I was like shooting his butt. What the fuck? He just like I felt disrespected. Like I'm gonna be honest, I felt disrespected at that
No,
point. I
there was
like,
a previous game before you joined the team where the game just didn't start and they just started twerking and like everyone was staring at
Oh.
each other. What was going on there?
Someone said that they were AFK 5 minutes picking up something, and we were like, okay, so do we reset? What do we do? And then we spent 1 minute trying to figure out what's going on, and then they were like, okay, he's back, let's just kill each other. And then
okay, kick Shia
it-
out of the game.
it just shut up. It just threw us off.
Are you British? Is that why you have Brit in your name?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it didn't. Yeah, technically, yeah. He's a very proud British
She's
person.
saying it.
He has he has
He's British.
toast. He has beans
Listen, I
on
pulled my
toast
way
for
with 200 ping.
breakfast.
I deserve.
I like beans. I like
Yeah,
beans. I like
yeah,
baked beans.
Yeah, mad props to Shia playing on 200
Yeah.
ping.
I don't know you're playing
Yeah,
on
credit where
top
credit
of
is due.
thing.
He was like hauling.
Hey,
ass,
I was
dude.
playing, dude. I was playing in 200 ping. What the? So disrespect. Like, no, why is no one giving me credit for the shit that I do?
Shia played for 3 hours on 200 ping. That's why. Or
Dude,
2 hours.
the only
rather.
thing, the only thing like that is Moon Knight accurate about Shia is that schizophrenia. That's the only thing.
I mean, he
I
didn't
love
play
you, Shia.
Moon Knight all 3 hours. He played Punisher, he played Bucky, he
Hey,
played some
Shia.
other
I was
thing.
not. I was not
He's
there.
situational and
Shia,
it just wasn't
Shia.
working out sometimes. Yes,
Like,
Nick.
just
Honestly,
Yeah.
you should have just stuck with Punisher, dude. Even though you couldn't kill the Human Torch, Punisher was still pretty goated.
No, I killed him a bunch of times.
Really?
Wait,
I
Shia, do you
didn't
play
see.
Fortnite?
Really? Macy, did he kill him?
Kill who?
Yeah, Nix, did you say something?
Human Torch?
Lord just say I love my
Oh.
colonizer DPS
A couple
player.
of times.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh yeah, we were colonized by the British. I remember that.
Wait, where are you guys from?
Baku killed the
Malaysia.
stream before you get to
Oh,
I'm
Indonesia.
trying- Okay, wait, hold on. I'm trying to find someone to
Oh
raid.
my god.
You are.
I'm leaving the voice call. I'm leaving the
Shut
voice
it
call.
down.
I'm leaving the voice call before before
Yeah,
Don't
let me
let-
raid
do
as
not
well.
let
this
Let me
stream.
raid as well.
You're still streaming?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't slander the British yet. Well, you can now.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. We were colonized by the British.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
kill those
even took
motherfuckers.
British education. I
That's
forgot
crazy.
about that.
I need a solo queue later.
So
so I
look
can
what
get to
you've done to
Celestial.
me.
I mean,
This is your caster, Baku.
Oh my god.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go
Thank you.
continue. It's a birthday, so I hope you guys enjoy.
Imagine
just
being
saying.
colonized by the British.
To follow for the raid.
Yeah,
today.
like
This
never
is
happened
the
to. I don't think it ever happened to
subreddit
either of
message.
my races that I have in my blood. Neither Moroccans or Spanish. I mean, we colonized Philippines.
Didn't you guys? Yeah. I was
Not
about
that
to
I'm
say,
proud
didn't
of
you
it,
guys
but-
colonize the
So
Philippines?
Macy got two weight colonized.
And
Yeah,
then,
dude,
Macy's
because
not
I'm,
even Filipino.
And I'm
Now
Chinese.
he is now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Macy. I'm
Chinese.
sorry.
Too.
Fucker, right? I tell you, I had dinner with Nixman. I literally went to his house, and this fucker still went to me, right? When I was casting for another tournament, and he was like, "Hey, Macy, you're not Filipino, ah?" Siao
There you
liao, I tell you.
That's
My
let's
Wi-Fi's
hope we can
kinda
continue.
dying.
I'll see you guys next
Can you repeat
time.
that? My Wi-Fi's
Bye-bye.
kind of dying. I could not hear anything.